Costume Quest 2, the Grubbins Strike Back, or Strikes Back. I'm really not sure what's correct. This time will be different, because I'm not going to mess up immediately, after entering the portals that we saw after Grubbins on Ice. I'm going to check my options really quick to make sure I got this right, because I need to jump through a portal to do that. That is all good. And this time, we are not going to pick a save game that I've already beaten. There we go. New start game. Much better. What if this portal sends us back? Sends us to a crazy monster world like last time? Got a better idea? Nah, guess I'm worried about Mom and Dad. We've been gone for a while. I see what you're saying, kid. Portal home? I don't see any properties that would indicate a destination. I'm sure it's fine, Everett. Hop in. Me? I'm not going first. There could be level 20 kobolds in there or something. Not it. I need to collect more empirical data by observing you guys first. Yeah, I'm a research assistant. After you, then, Reynold. I've had way too much glory from you already, sis. You should go first. But you're an eyeball. You'll be able to see the monster better. You'd send your own brother into a strange portal by himself. You're the monster. If only one of us is going to survive, Mom and Dad would want it to be me. Why, you little... Guys, stop fighting. The only statistically fair way to decide this is to flip a coin. Fine, fine. Okay, loser goes first. Call it in the air. Heads. Tails. Tails. Naya tails. He's just not even going to care. He's just going to choose one. Lay it on us, Everett. Who's going in first? Yeah, don't keep us in suspense. Oh, I get to pick. I picked the boy last time, so girl gets spotlight this time. Aw, man. Congratulations. You won. Right, hopefully the audio was correct. It took me some time to get it to listen and to be audible correctly. Longer than I care to admit. Trick or treat. Hey guys, we're home. I've got a good feeling about that portal. Something feels off though. It wasn't Halloween when we left. Well, it actually makes total sense. Does it? These portals are likely wormholes through space-time. We probably just experienced a little time dilation. Yeah, Everett. Duh. So we're time travelers now. Yeah, sort of. We did some quantum stuff. Nobody can actually travel through time. Except that guy. Clearly. You know he's evil. Because of the pointy chin and the bald head. Hey, isn't that Dr. White? Yeah, why is he so fidgety? That dentist always gave me the creeps. Who cares about him? Let's go to my house and sort our candy. Good idea. I need to unload all my licorice on you guys. We should check with Mom and Dad first, though. We'll meet you there in a few minutes. Okay, see you then. Come on, Lucy. Last one there's a rotten egg. And we begin. Be like the bit where we actually get to play. Alright, check my various buttons. Smacking things store. Do I actually, have... I probably don't have access to any of those menus yet. Hey, Dad. Hi there, Ren. You excited for the Halloween block party? Halloween block party? Sounds awesome. Should be. I guess we'll see you over there in a bit. We're just waiting for Mrs. Butterpam. She needs help setting up her pie table. Pie table. Hey, kids. Was wondering where you guys were. Hi, Mom. We're just checking in. How responsible of you. How long would be out playing, anyway? Who knows? I just got up from a nap. Don't stray too far, kids. The Halloween block party is going to start soon. Alright. Cool. So apparently we're allowed to do whatever we want now. But apparently... Smacking things is not getting me candy. Therefore, I don't think I'll need to do any more of that. Or can I get the candy under the bench? No, that's just regular old temptation candy. This block party needs to be amazing to justify this wait. I already missed the Heelys. Yeah, I'll talk to Abe over here. I'm Lincoln, okay? Not Amish. I called you Abe. Can't wait for the Halloween block party. These kids are making a valid point. When are they going to let us in? I don't have this kind of patience. Oh, this anti-bullying movement is really crapping my style. I gotta find a new shtick. That reminds me. Smack. Don't make me come out of retirement. Oh, can I get messages from all the kids in my home? Haha, you hit my funny bone. This will be like, I'm gonna emancipate you. Want to test the kid's character? Give him a candy pail. Ooh, can I, like, smack Dad? You trying to get yourself grounded? Hey, treat your mother with respect. That's fun. Be a good, like, oh, not in the tail. You'll knock the scales off. Uncle. I mean, that'd be kind of funny, actually, if there was an alternate ending where all you do is, like, smack your dad with your candy pail till he grounds you. Hey, kids, you can't come through it quite yet. They're still setting up for the Halloween block party. That's not going to get you in any faster. Oh, Nicole's. And one more time. So you can talk to any other kids. What this devil? I'm, like, totally reserving judgment on the block party. Like, oh my god. Dr. White just told me that candy does to your teeth. Totally harshed my mellow. He's supposed to be a ninja, I suspect. But he does kind of look like a squidling. Everett and Lucy said you'd be mosing it up here. But watch out for that big weirdo on the lawn. Stranger danger. Get along, little doggy. I love a game that allows you just to assault people randomly. What's up, Maps King? How you doing? Hope I'm doing well this morning. I am. Play this game with your kids and family. Possibly the first one, not sure. The first one is definitely a little bit different. Oh, whoops, we found the plot. And there's the rest of the plot. I guess I never go and talk to the dentist first, but we're not going to go back. Out of my way, brats. Hey, watch it. There, you are. You're late. We said we'd meet by the alley. What are you doing over here? Okay. You're a time wizard. You have no excuse for being tardy. Anyway, let's get down to business. You here ready to pay your debts? Funny, there's at least 2 Halloween games I wanted to play that had time wizardry. At last, now I will take what's mine. I just love how sketchy he is. I played the first one last year. It was a lot of fun. And the DLC. Back when Microsoft was mandating DLC. It's just a good game. The second one, I'm not quite as sure about. It's been a while since I've played it. You see that? I'm standing right here, yeah. In the eyeball costume. I have it! It is mine! With this talisman, I've unlocked the monster gate. The Reprugians are free! But I hope you guys had fun playing it. Because it is a cute little RPG. Just enough action and, like, mini-games. It kind of does remind me a lot of the PS1 era of RPGs in some ways. And now I can use it to be now I can use them to rid the world of candy and Halloween. Dental hygiene utopia is within my grasp. And the Reprugians are back. I always thought they looked less menacing and ogre-like and more like a dude who just, like, got out of bed. Kind of like when Homer Simpson was going through his pagan phase. Like, they don't look threatening, they just look tired. Oh no! You know, I kind of wonder what's actually written on the newspaper hat now. Our costumes! What's happening? Halloween is disappearing. Reynold, this way, quick! Trust me, I have a beard. They got hops, which we're never going to get to use again. Which is sad, because, you know, it's nice to jump over things. I appreciate games with jump buttons. Candy spinner. I had a Twix today. It was okay. Mini Twix, of course. Someone has a candy pail set up relatively nearby, and so every time I go by, I end up taking one, which is probably one too many. At least they're small. Why can't I ever land on my feet? Wow, that was crazy. What the heck just happened? Travel to the future, kid. Reynold, it's so good to see you again. We know you. Don't you recognize us? It's Everett and Lucy. Guess what, guys? We're married now. What? I knew it. I knew you had the hots for Everett. Guilty as charged. I wish we had more time to catch up, but we need you to help. We need your help with something urgent. Oh yeah, no need to hurry. We need to hurry. We don't have much time. We need to get another time hall open, but you guys will need costumes for this. Run out to the shed in the backyard. We got a couple stashed there that you can borrow. Be careful not to be seen by anything. What do we need costumes for? Hurry! They know we're here. We'll tell you more when you get back in those costumes. Nah, I'm gonna go and assault. Oh, I don't have a candy pail yet. I can't assault every object in their house. You can't talk to them though. Where'd you say costume were again? Oh, they're in the shed in the backyard. You need to hurry. What are you doing? Oh, I'm opening another time hole. You need to get in the costumes. Hurry it up, guys. Very modern house. Oh, I've seen that kind of lamp before. We go upstairs? No. Very linear house. Brush your teeth. Let's go open. Costumes. Candy corn. Oh man, not the stupid candy corn costume again. I love the candy corn costume. It doesn't do anything. It's complete rubbish. I think literally you can't even hurt anyone with it. You just can block. That's all you get to do. Is you get to sit there like a giant stack of stat. All defensive. Oh, it's this guy. Robo-Crow. Or Crowborg. I'm gonna call him Crowborg. You kids shouldn't be outside with costumes on. You know the law. What law? We're from out of town. No candy, no costumes. It's ridiculous, I know. But it's Overlord White's world now. The dental drone would have nabbed you if I hadn't been here to stop it. Thanks, but we can handle ourselves. I believe that you believe that. But I want to see it for myself. Let's see how good you are with that superhero costume. One thing I used to like doing with my little brother back when he was a youngin' was I would play RPGs. I didn't want me to read it, and I'd be like, no, you gotta read it, because you're learning to read. I can already read. Okay, show me what you got. This mildly infuriated him, but he did learn to read very effectively. We got that going for us. Not bad, but your timing could be better. Try hitting the attack button again at the moment of impact. See the indicator above my head, which wasn't there last time, I'd like to note. Well done. See if you can do it again. So the thing I find a little bit disappointing is I think in this game they took away the unique timed options. You don't mash or anything, it's just always one hit button press. Yes, you are getting it. Once more. So I can be sure it wasn't luck. It was pretty nice. You are as good as you say. You have a furious attack, that is clear, but how strong is your defense? Try the same technique. But now, the point of impact is during my attack. If you are good enough, you can weaken my attacks. Ready yourself. Also, anyone listening, let me know if it's too loud. I spent some time trying to adjust it and it was a little finicky. Well done. You deflected my attack. Once more. Yes, you are taking reduced damage. Once more time. We are not allowed to leave until we learn time hits. Great block. I thought I had you. You've convinced me. You can defend yourself. Just one more thing. You land attacks on your enemy or take damage, your special meter will fill up. When you've filled up all the way, your special ability will unlock. It looks like you're really close to unlocking yours. Let me help you along. No blocking. Ah, there you go. Now it's full. Give it a try. Alright, let's use our super. Sweet Justice. This was the other thing I kind of liked. The other game had a much simpler, Mario RPG style. You press one of the face buttons to do something. Ouch, I deserve that. Alright, that's all I have to teach you right now. Whereas this has the normal JRPG battle menu kind of thing. Not quite as fun. There we go, we have access to the menu. Apparently, Candy Corn actually has some amount of attack now. Go figure. Candy corn, a dollop of sugar, corn syrup, and wax shaped to look like a piece of corn. Focus in action. Special combat. None, but candy corn looks more delicious to enemies and draws more attention. Exploration ability. None. Where I got it. It was out never shed in the future. I don't know why he saved this silly costume. Maybe for sentimental reasons. No way. Okay. I see what's staying there. Superhero. Being imbued with amazing supernatural powers. Evildoers beware. Focus. Powerful attacks. Combat special. Sweet Justice. Superhero hefts a candy-filled bus and hurls it at an enemy for massive damage. Exploration ability. None. Where I got it? It was out never shed in the future. I don't remember having it. Must be new. Alright, cool. I quest, get the costumes, talk to them, and our candy bag is a wussy paper sack. Ah, I know 7 ways to counter that move. I love to hang out in this backyard. Alright. Goodbye, Crowborg. It's been fun. Good, you found the costumes. I've got the time hall opened up to the past. You can enter when you're ready. But what are we supposed to do there? You need to find a family of witches guarding a monster gate. I don't know where they are exactly. What am I doing? I'm swimming into his force. I'm sending you home before Dr. White went back. You have to find them before he does. Alright. Let's take a trip to the... Oh, wait, let's talk to him instead. Did you know you have a Crestwaller living in your backyard? He told us candy was illegal. Halloween is illegal. No candy or costumes. Once Dr. White opened the monster gate, he brainwashed them into helping him obliterate all of it. That's depressing. Oh, that reminds me when Pale Bash stuff as kids. Oh, memories. Stop messing around. We don't have much time. All right, let's go back to the past. Chat is missing. It doesn't really work well in this particular mode. It's just the 720-ness of it. If you turn on ads, chat will show up. How you doing, Fries? Where are we? I don't know. These time holes are messing with my guts, I think. Well, I guess we better start looking for those witches. Alright. First off, talk to Crocodile. Smack the Crocodile. Give me all your candy, Crocodile. Oh, excuse me. I need a sip of beverage. Well, that's not good. Does not feel good at all. Road closed. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Witches? Did we find the witches? No, false alarm. These children are standard children, human children. They do not have the talisman we seek. Oh, you're looking for the witches too, huh? That's too bad for you. Why do you say this, human child? You're looking for the witches, and that means you're in our way. Ha! Do you think that can deter us? We are the shards of Kronoculus. We are everywhere. We cannot be stopped. Does that mean we gotta fight him? It means we gotta fight him. What's up, Steven? How you doing? Yep, superhero and candy corn. 2 amazing fighters in one. Alright, we'll kill this thing. Whoops, I mistimed it. Oh, that's bad. Candy corn doesn't get paid enough. Thankfully, it's highly defensive. And mildly offensive, I'll be honest. I don't really care for candy corn. It's fun, more fun when it's in pumpkin form, but either way, it's still not good. Candy corn is having a bad hair day. You just know they had a lot of fun writing those lines. Doing okay? Doc said everything's fine with your liver and kidneys, so that's neat. Oh, nice! How am I? I'm pretty good. Hung out with Snyder today. Played some more Rem. We're up to 2... Oh, candy corn sizes up the situation. We're up to 2 pieces of paper and 1 half-solved paper puzzle out of the 4 paper puzzles we need to solve. Yeah, cannot complain. Going decently. Candy corn believes. And now I'm playing Costume Quest, which is fun. So I'm starting to remember how this game kind of differs from the first game in some unfortunate ways. Candy corn doesn't have arms. That's true in either kind of form. In either form of arms, really. He is incapable of attacking. I could have used my special like 3 turns ago. Candy corn lets the fight come to him. Candy corn's lazy, so I'm not going to help him out. Alright, let's just use Sweet Justice and get it over with. But yeah. It's actually looking like it's going to be a good week. Gonna meet up with a friend I haven't seen in a while tomorrow for lunch, and then I'm probably gonna hang out with Fiskbit on Wednesday for a bit. That's all looking good. Let's heal up. I guess you have to worry about health as a resource in this game, and you didn't have to worry about it in the last game. Interesting. Gonna smack that. Gonna smack that. Hey, y'all, don't just stand there holding your pails. Help me. What are you doing with that gator? Some of my girls got loose and thought it would be funny to rip up my costume on Halloween. Looks dangerous. Why don't you just let her have it? I worked all week on my costume. I'm not gonna let these gators ruin my night. Look around and see if you can find some other pieces. I got this one handled. And hurry before Gatey gets all bitey on my arms. He's not smackable, that gator. But Monty might be. Monty is not smackable. Monty's gator giddy up. I always want to play Custom Quest at some point. The gameplay reminds you a lot of one of the worlds in Kingdom Hearts Recoded, which you actually enjoyed. Huh. So one of the worlds you actually enjoyed. Scouting up costume pieces yet? Don't worry about pushing them gators around if they don't bite. Look, I spent all of 3 seconds looking for... I guess I can't get close enough to hit that. There we go. Alright, fine. I don't even know what costume pieces we're looking for. The first one is really good. I quite enjoyed it back, the first time I played it. Don't know about the other one. The second one, I'm not sure about. I think I've played it twice, and I'm not so sure about it. But it is fun. I really appreciate, silly games like this. Where, it's clear that kids have to save the day, but it's not really, It's not really real. It's only kind of real. Kind of got a Calvin and Hobbes feel to it, a little bit. I did play it last year, yep. I played Costume Quest 1 last year. That is absolutely true. Costume Quest 2 was on my list of games I would probably play on Halloween-ish time. Instead of being put to poll. Wait, I could have been wheeling the whole time? I am disappointed. I'm also disappointed in this child's choice of costume. With a wig like that, there's only 1 or 2 things he could be, and I'm not excited about it. What's up, Overflow? How you doing? Oh, that's how it showed up on your editor. Yep. Big red nose. He's either Rudolph who's being pranked, or he's a clown. Don't worry about pushing the gators around, they won't bite. Alright, there we go. I found the other pieces. Shouldn't that be enough? I guess not. Monty's costume pieces. I guess I need to find a full costume. Somehow. Is there another gator that had what appeared to be an item on him? Maybe I have to backtrack. No how B. Yeah, fair. Still my condolences. Still my condolences. Oh, here. Something to smack. Libus Coliseum has the same combat system, pushing buttons to reduce increased damage. I mean, a lot of games do. Squeaky horn. Ah, okay. You got tired of me being dumb. Well, there's no squeaky horn in him. Taking a look around. Maybe over here? Yeah, I missed a gator or two. Got the squeaky horn. Sagged indeed. Still love you can just smack things. I like the fact you, actually a fair number of Double Fine games you can smack things. Also stacking. Stacking has that property. That's one I play at some point. Found your costume pieces, I think. There's alligator drill on some of it. My clown costume. Halloween is saved. There we go. Halloween is saved, but Halloween in the future is doomed. What you mean? It's a long story, but we're here to save it. Need to find a coven of witches guarding a talisman around here somewhere. Oh, you mean the Bayou witches? I can show you where they are. Gotta rustle up a boat. Next quest, rustling up a boat. And of course, getting any sort of more meaningful costume for Candy Corn Boy. Gators only killed 2 people in the USA. That sounds low. They probably were Florida men, though. Alright, Monty, get your gator out of the way. Hey, that's not one of mine. I ain't going near. Well, how do you move a gator? Well, you can try my squeaky horn. They really hate the sound of this thing. Alright, well, let me try on that clown costume. Alright, hold RT. Use L to change costumes. Does not like the squeaky horn. Ah, look at her go. Okay, I am not being a clown. Wait, the clown? Okay, yeah, the clown has a little more magic. Huh, weird. Oh, look, it's Sans. Looking for witches, huh? You're gonna need a beat. Dang, you look cadaverous. I'm a skeleton, kid. Get over it. You got a boat? Sure do. Take you there for a price. Keep talking. I came here for candy. These human grown-ups are stingy. They just scream and slam the door in my face. You need to fill up my pail with candy and bring it back to me. Trick-or-treat at every house and bring me the mother lode. Then we can talk about going to Bag to see the sea witches. You want us to trick-or-treat, huh? I think we can arrange that. I mean a ton. So much candy. You aren't embarrassed to be seen with it. I'll wait for you at the dock in town. Alright, need more candy. From that guy. Talk to this kid. All this candy's gonna put more junk in my trunk. Ain't that a statement? Generally predate large animals. Or predate large animals. Mostly kill fish and turtles. Crocodiles that kill people. Because they predate deer. Oh my. I'm so bad at remembering which one's which. Guess I should know that crocodiles come from, like, the Nile or something, because it rhymes with crocodile, maybe? I don't know, I'm not sure that works. Now let's knock on a door. Ooh, what imaginative costumes. You deserve some candy. Yep, that's some candy. Doesn't add up to my XP anymore, does it? Used to. Trick or treat. I have what you seek. You will not find it. It's like telling them apart because you don't live anywhere near them. No, neither do I. Used to visit Florida every once in a while, so I guess would see some crocodiles every once in a while. But no relatives have lived down there for a long time now. So I don't go there very often and see crocodiles. But alligators? I'm not sure. Candy corn wastes another turn. Right. This is the thing I hate. The clown. Basically, the moment I can get rid of the clown, I'm getting rid of the clown. I do not like the clown costume. Like, there's just a bunch of weird decisions in this. Like, every character has its own specific key, but there's no reason to have different keys when it's all the same menuing. Like, it should all be done via A. Like, that one's fine. Blocking makes sense, and I screwed that up horribly. But... yep, candy corn. Missed the candy corn message. Attack someone else. Block with candy corn power. Alright. Flying fist attack, and this should take care of it. Check out candy corn! I love candy corn so much. He's funny. It's the front of the candy corn or the back? That's a really good question. Huh. First creepy treats card. Equip it on the tab in your notebook. Right. What we do here? Mute a minion's magic attacks. Sure, why not? Oh, I guess it's equipped. It's already equipped. I can't stop it from being equipped. I'm not sure what the deal with that is. That's weird. We'll find out later, I guess. Try to assault more mailboxes and smack more other things. Trick or treat! It is futile to seek the talisman. We are everywhere. Alright, turn into form of superhero. There's no way to... oh, there's no way to skip it. I can just make it take longer. Really looking forward to having 3 actual party members. I like the miniature gator off by the side. Looks like a mini golf course. Oh, it's interesting. I didn't realize that your meter persisted between battles. Candy corn takes a rain check. Bonk, bonk. Nice. Good job, candy corn. It's growing on me. I still don't like actual candy corn, but, you know. Wait, I thought my meter had raised. I guess mine must be like a hair before my meter's full. Yeah, now it's full. Candy corn doesn't waver. Doesn't wafer either. Does Clown have an AoE attack? Doesn't matter. Let's have a waste around of her punching. Better to have one dead than No dead. Just the nature of it. So I know the superhero attack is not AoE, it's not worth burning. Candy corn takes a rain check. What does the clown one do? Laughter is the best medicine. That probably means it's a heal kind of thing. Which I'm not as excited about using. Just because, like, I don't need to heal right now, and there isn't really random combat in this game. So health as a resource isn't as big of a deal in this as many other games. Candy corn does what it can. Corn. Not to mention there's a bunch of, like, good free healing in various places. I think you just eat your candy for healing, too. It makes it easy. There we go. It's got splorts. Amazing attacks are much easier. That seems useful. Need to wet my whistle. Let's double check. Does health... Yeah, health does persist. I thought it did, and now I know it does. But the good news is, I can just walk over here and heal up again. And because there's no random encounters, I'll just be healed. When they drink from the very creepy, glowy water fountain. I take a call. Chat is missing. Yeah, that's intentional. Just how the overlay works. Because it's a full screen game. If you want to turn on chat, you can turn it on via the ads thing. That would work. Don't like this? Understandable. I'm Candy's fiercest predator. Watch it, chum. Oh, I guess I could have walked to that one. It was shorter. Look, the trees are looking at me. Hey, I'm the one that does the chopping. Hello, I'm the future's richest person in the world. Is that right? Yep, one day I'm going to dredge up this dumpy old swamp and convert it to tract housing. I need to get semi-rich first, though. It takes money to make money, you know? Well, good luck with that. You look a savvy investor in me. If you want to make some candy, talk to me later. Maybe back. My dredging plan is a clear money maker. How much candy do you want me to invest? You can't buy land with candy. I have a system to convert candy to money. Just leave the business side to me. I'll give you... If you give me, say, 200 candy now, I'll pay you back with crazy interest when my project is done. What do you say? Yeah, sure. Suit yourself. Oh, I don't have that much money. Come back if you change when you're a bit, richer. There's still room for one more investor. There you go. There's chat. Sadly, none of the ads are candy related. Wow, that's the best squirrel costume I've ever seen. Oh, man, that does remind me. That does remind me. Oh, what nice costumes, you guys. Oh, thanks, you too. This isn't a costume. I have to wear it to straighten my teeth. Smack. Hey, don't damage my teeth or my mom will kill me. Went trick-or-treating with my my nephews once. Way back when. There was this black kid along with a couple other people who were going trick-or-treating, and I saw him go by. And he was dressed in a sweater and all this, and one of the girls he was with said, "You gotta tell him you're a businessman." Because clearly everyone had been assuming he was Bill Cosby, which was pretty dang funny. At least at the time. It's less funny now because of the rest of the Cosby-related things that have happened since, but still. Very happy Fritz, the streamer, has taught you there are C# discords used by Microsoft employees and they're very helpful. Oh, that's really nice. Well, congrats. Hey, do you collect creepy treat cards? More specifically, do you have a Ghost Munch card you could trade us? There's a Bubble Barf card in it for you if you do. Not on me, but let you know if I found one. Thanks. I had one, but I dropped it in the swamp and a gator ate it. Note to self. Attack more gators. Always good when you find a Discord where you can get like lots of help. You're lucky. I still have candy left. Busy Halloween this year. The game saves a lot. Oh wait, I have more than enough candy to invest. I wanted to invest. Yeah. Yes. Brilliant. This will be enough to get the permits. Just a few more years, I'll be old enough to file for them. What? You cheated us. Be patient. You'll get your candy back, and then some. I keep good books. Investing in the future. The power of compound interest. Don't worry about your candy. That IOU is my personal guarantee. Alright, let's see. I guess this house is still open and has a hittable mailbox and trash cans. Does it say how many houses I need to hit in my quests? 18. That's a lot of houses. Trick or treat. Do not interfere with my deal. None of you know ever faces being solo programmers harder times. Being a team is better when it comes to new stuff. Absolutely. It's nice that people can ask specific questions of when you're dealing with code bases that you're unfamiliar with, especially. Not as much anymore. These white ones are new. Mechanists. Alright, well, clearly the right answer is to smack the one that has no HP. And I'm gonna guess this goes in the general policy of geek the mage first. Always geek the mage first. Oh no, weak sauce. I think Monty's been gimped. Or possibly poisoned. Candy corn's been poisoned! No! Not candy corn! Yeah, poisoned, okay. That's mildly annoying. Thankfully, it doesn't affect the damage we do, which is still meager. Did he throw a Pokeball at me? Okay, Monty's in trouble. Back in the old days, the manual covered everything. The manual was 800 pages, but it did cover everything you needed. That is true. Back in the old, like, Windows days, you could buy Windows internals, and it had all of the internals. All of them. Oh, Monty's dead. That's a bit of a problem. Also, just in case someone can help me out, is the audio level pretty decent? I tried to adjust it before stream, but it's always a tricky bit of business. And Candy Corn is resting on its haunches. Come on. Yes. Definitely kill the Candy Corn. This fight is not going great. Should give a lot of good XP, though. So I have that one still. The old yellow one. Audio is acceptable. Ah, perfect, thank you. And Candy Corn's dead. I'm in trouble. See if I can actually make this. I do get the special up. But if it does 19 on a block, I have 2 more rounds in me. So unless I can kill this thing in 2 rounds, I'm screwed. I'm not optimistic. Of course, the downside of failing this is not terribly high. Okay, 19. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to eke this by as long as I don't flub the timing. But just barely. That should be worth a lot of XP. 150, not great. Ghost Munch. Am I looking for a Ghost Munch card? Get collapse, I don't get something to drink. Yeah. Who's looking for Ghost Munch? Yeah. What? Oh, spare. I need a spare Ghost Munch card. That's different. Because I only have 1. Yeah, I'm not sure how equipping them works. Also already missed the bobbing for apples minigame that existed everywhere in the first game. I did in fact play this game, this game's prequel would be right, I guess, last year. Okay. You found me. I'm playing hide and seek with my friends. Want to play? You find all 6 of us, you get a prize. Get deja vu. It's the same characters. Like, literally the same characters. Oh, we've already talked to that kid. Already hit. No, we haven't hit these yet. Boop, boop, boop. Ooh, pinata. You gotta hit the pinata. I think there's actually like an achievement you get for hitting every pinata, or there's some kid who cares about you hitting every pinata in the game. I think part of the issue with how this game works is they already kind of covered all of the reasonable places for children to go trick-or-treating. Like the normal Halloween stuff. You know, you go to the mall, you go to your neighborhoods, or you go to like a harvest festival of some sort, which is, you know, they're all reasonable places. But they had to like up the ante for this to work, which made it a bit weirder. Which is why we're in the Bayou. You're after the talisman. I can sense it. We still haven't seen any Grubbins, though. I'm disappointed. I forgot there's very few Grubbins in the first part. My title doesn't make a lot of sense now. Because I was trying to remember about this game, and I kind of forgot it was about a dentist. Alright, cool. As per always, Geek the Mage. Candy corn is an isosceles. It's true. Yeah, I need to wait a little bit longer to get better attacks. That's all good. Here comes the weak sauce. Still a little bit slow. Reynolds is poisoned. I definitely want the amazing attacks. If I can get them. They're better than nice ones. And far better than flubbing them. Apparently I can't really do the superhero one all that well, but apparently I've got this one down. I had 3 for 3 on clown shoes there. Odd that in a fight that would have 1 red thing and 1 white thing would just give me the same XP as one that had 2 white things and a red thing. I like the propane tanks. It's a very, very normal thing to have sitting outside your house. Get your pails ready. Here it comes. I missed what it counted in my candy as opposed to that other kid's candy. Oh, there's another kid who's hiding. Probably should heal again. I already know where he is, and there's a health right here. Ah, was it the moaning that gave me away? I know Double Fine had one of the really, like, early successful Kickstarters, but one of those things that would have been easy to give away would have been putting your name in this game as one of the kids that they run into. There's so many random kid NPCs. Hello? What have we here? Ooh, dino slippers. I'm excited. I'm already ready to have another costume that's not friggin' candy corn. As amusing as candy corn is, he isn't as good as having an actual ally. Propane, propane. Get this candy away from me before I get fat. Now I can relate to that. I never buy Halloween candy anymore. Even when I lived in a place where there was a chance that children would come by, they never did. And so I just ended up with a bunch of Reese's that I'd end up eating myself. Trick or treat. The dentist will have the talisman. We will complete the deal. We should be able to dress up as Hank Hill, the propane tyrant in this game. Would have been a perfect crossover promotion. I wonder if someone's modded it to add, like, custom costumes. Built in, like, Unity or something. It probably isn't that difficult. Let's try to pulp that guy on this first turn. Always Geek the Mage. Oh, it does do some AoE. That is useful. Thump. Thump. Ah, it's only nice. It didn't matter, but it would have been nice if it was more better. Amazing, even. Yeah, I do kind of wonder if anyone's made mods for this now. Probably silly things like just changing someone's dialect or something. Candy corn is going for the longhorn. I had it down last battle, and now I'm just off. I'll let the clown take care of that one. Confident in my ability to kill the other one. Check Discord when he saved messages. Okay. I'll check it out in a second. Once it's... Well, I guess I can't really, like, check out when playing this, because there's always, like, timed attacks to focus on. Hank thrills, propane thrills the bills. Love it. Yeah, I haven't actually watched that many episodes of King of the Hill. The ones I have seen, I've liked. I watched the last one. Oh, good, I got a bonus Ghost Munch. Have seen, I've liked. There's one where, like, Bobby gets a, it's the very last episode where Bobby gets involved with the local junior college's beef grading team, which is a thing that exists somehow. There we go. Lucky day, got the Ghost Munch for you. Now I have a complete set again. Here's your Bubble Barf card. Let's hit the Bubble Barf. I don't remember if I actually used the cards in this. Like, I feel like the system was a lot clunkier than bonus equipment. Wait, A? What? Oh, those are my equipped cards. Oh, I understand now. Chosen hero is ignored by all. Okay, that makes more sense. None of these excite me. Small effects aren't all that important to me. But yeah, someone made a parody champion spotlight for King of the Hill, or Hank Hill, the propane tyrant, like a million years ago. And it's a fake lol thing. It was actually done really well. Trick or treat. You must not get the talisman before it. He also admitted it was a kill guy with big biceps, who was the overpowered and had the ability to turn into a Fed LeBlanc. And his ultimate, what did it do? Oh, and kill a guy, which was one of his attacks. And kill a guy would kill an enemy champion, not just in the game, but in the lore as well, only allowing him to respawn after a full gameplay and lore rework. I guess one of them gave the summoner the courage to talk to that girl at Chipotle, which is less funny. And the final one did something like delete all your skin, replace all your skin with lollipoppy skins, backpedal your NVIDIA drivers, move your account over to Oceania servers, and then get your headphone cable caught in your wheelie chair and suplex you. Which is honestly a pretty impressive ultimate when you get down to it. I should attack the other one. It has much less health. I'm used to the standard RPG rule where, like, if a creature is the same type of creature, it has the same amount of health. It's probably still better to kill that one first, but I don't think it's actually going to matter. Candy corn doesn't turn on because it just doesn't want to. You get the timing down. I want better timings. At 24, she'll do that easy. Candy corn passes the buck. That's what I get for trying to squeeze for the amazing instead of a nice. It's a low-stakes game, so it doesn't matter much, but still. Maybe I'm going a bit later than I should. Candy corn is thinking about growing a mustache. Every once in a while I think about participating in Movember. Then I come to my senses. Just not going to happen. Plus, I actually kind of enjoy shaving in the morning. It's part of, like, the morning I'm not ready to go outside until I've shaved kind of thing. It's an important ritual. One must have their rituals. 100? I killed 3 of those critters. Alright, well, let's all go to the lobby and get ourselves a drink. Oh, whoops. Does remind me, if and when I get back to Cerno game, I probably should use this controller instead of the one I was using. Oh, hell. You cannot beat the clock! Whoops. Didn't realize there'd be roaming enemies now. Mistakes were made. Okay. I think we'll just start off with the Sweet Justice just to save me some time. We can kill that one outright, yeah. Candy corn knows when to hold him. Still a little bit short on time there. Gotta figure it out sooner or later. Candy corn cedes its turn. Candy corn yields its time. Back to the processor. I've been at this for an hour and I've accomplished almost nothing. Hit the tires. You always gotta smack the tires just to be sure. We're still looking for a costume piece. Oh, hello. You look like a costume piece. Smack. No smack. Oh, yes, smack. Alright, let's clown around. Then go back to being a superhero because I cannot tolerate clowning. Alright. That's 2 costume pieces. Yellow fabric. Greenish yellow fabric. That's important. Devil at a crossroads. You come here to duel the best? Because I'm the best. Best at what? At dueling. No one is better in the Bayou. You're more humble, apparently. That's true. I am also the humblest. But I'm not for being the best. Wait a minute. You don't have an instrument. Why are you here? I need someone to duel. Come back when you have an instrument. I'll even dangle my sweet pterodactyl costume pattern as a carrot. Oh, we'll get right on that. Yeah, I want the pterodactyl costume. I'm willing to become clown. Oh, look. Someone has an instrument now. Do you dare challenge me to a duel? I'll even wager, yeah, okay. This isn't really a musical instrument. Oh, I thought you were a clown at first, but it turns out you're actually a chicken. Bak. Okay, game on. You're gonna feel the greed. It's gonna feel good to take your pattern. What do I have to do with this minigame, or a silly cutscene? Oh. Is that all I got? Oh no, I got plenty more where that came from. Interesting technique. Let's see if we can handle this. Oh, you'd be the best clown player or the worst. Who knows? How about we call it a draw? I'll give you the pterodactyl pattern. You can keep it between us. Sounds fine to me. We both know who really won anyway. We do? Who was it? Me, right? Or you? How can you even tell? Yes, that was nonsensical, but we have one more item. We need to find one more item for the costume. Well, it's a pterodactyl. It's an awesome flying dinosaur. Let's look around for materials so we can build it. And we got a quest completed. Guess the quest was like, oh, learn some new combat techniques. Go talk to Corvus, okay, or Proborg. I wanted to get the pterodactyl first. Well, maybe that was an indication I shouldn't do that yet. I want to try to avoid RNG random battles right now because, like, there's no reason for me to take one on. Shoot! The clock strikes 3! And my nose itches. And my shoes began to squeak. Oh, it's just one of these. Alright, that'll be quick then. We just leveled up too, so we should be doing more damage per round as well. But he also has more HP, so that doesn't really help us. Maybe it'd be for the best we go talk to Proborg first. Candy corn doesn't want any. Alright, should be one more round and we should have this in the bag. Oh, come on. Candy corn is not insured. Underinsurance is a very dangerous thing in this day and age. You could always use a bit more. Am I right or am I right? Right. Okay. Oh, whoops. The whole point of this was to hit the mail. Well, we already hit the mailbox. Aha! Oh. Well, that's an item. Probably need the... I think I'm gonna need the pterodactyl costume to get that item. Well, let's go into New Orleans. Because why not? We're in the French Quarter now. Kind of figured when he said I needed a musical instrument, I might have to go borrow one from one of the jazz people. But nope. Some weird kid with braces was following me, but I gave him the slip. Don't hit me. I bruise easily. Where's the bathroom in this place? I'm gonna burst. Look at those short shorts. Hey, what's the idea? You're gonna break my camera. He wears short shorts. This looks suspicious. You gotta take care of yourself. Got some special creepy treats like these. Probably should go talk to him. This is looking promising. Or we'll find a kid dressed as a hobo on the roof. One way or the other. Nothing worse than mimes except jazz players. Rats, I guess it's the end of my detail. Oh. Wasn't expecting that. Arrogant bastards. Alright, this guy's gonna be annoying until I talk to him. Sadie, what are you doing all the way out here? Shh, keep it down, kids. I don't want to attract attention. How'd you get a Rapugia? I got clients everywhere. I go where the action is, kid. This is decades in the past. You think I'm gonna let some chump from the past take out my business? Shh, you don't know Sadie. Listen, you want some creepy treat cards or not? I got some good ones here. Okay. Get a lay of the land and track trick-or-treat doors, costume pieces, and secrets. So this... Is that like 20 candy? Candy corn upgrade. Brown paint. Paint a chocolate stripe on your candy corn to add a defensive bonus and increase threat. Not gonna lie, I kind of want those. Guess we'll take the map. Not really sure what a map does for me or how I can use it. I mentioned it got 0 return policy. But maps are nice. Oh, it doesn't hurt. 20 candy is basically nothing. Let's see if I can look at maps now. Map. Yep, there's the French Quarter, and there are the houses. Cool. So this does track some interesting things, I guess. There's the boat. That's where the kid is. Oh, man. One of those things I probably should go link on my Discord at some point is the ever so classic, wacky, zany Kool-Aid video. I'm going to go talk to Crowborg and get his extra combat techniques. It's probably going to save me some pain. There's one where Dom DeLuise, the actor, gets into a row with a really annoying newspaper vending machine that just will not give him a newspaper. And it goes on for a bit. It's very bizarre. One of those, how did he get roped into doing this? Who knows? But he probably had a lot of fun doing it, given he's Dom DeLuise. He did a lot of odd things in the 90s. Read a little story from Don Bluth about All Dogs Go to Heaven. That apparently, the guy who was playing the main dog, I forget what his name is, was doing his dog voice, and everybody hated it. And he called up Dom DeLuise and was like, dude, put me in the movie, call me Scratchy, I'll fix all of this. And apparently it worked. Look at all you battle-hardened. I think you might be ready to learn more. I love the random tubes in the future. Future devoid of tubes is just sad. If you're agile enough, you can get extra attack on your enemies before they know what hit them. Attack me now, and if you land a wild-timed blow, you will see another opening to attack. Alright. Does that work on nice attacks? Ah, nice. I got an amazing on that one. That's it. You found the opening. Once more. Yeah, I'll take that. Ouch. These second attacks really sting. I will need to see it once more before I sign off on it, though. You know what they need to bring back? Sound tests. Oof. You pack quite a punch for our kid. I think it's safe to say you've mastered the art of combos. Alright, we've mastered Zombocom. I've taught you all I can for now. Smack him in the legs. What's weird is he has to keep holding the door even though, we're coming from the past. How'd you guys get that clock? They sell them in the future? I wish. I had to steal it from Kronoculus. That common wizard you saw earlier. Dr. White confiscated the clock and locked him up after he got away. I found where he was and swiped it. But Dr. White knows where it is, that I took it. Looks like they found us here. That's why you have to hurry. It's kind of an odd thing to have to do is hurry in time. Why do we need to go back? Why not you guys? Someone has to stay and protect the time hole. You wouldn't want someone to close it and trap you in the past, would you? Yes, we wouldn't. Alright, well that was good. Combos will definitely help speed up combat, so I was right to do that before getting the pterodactyl. Ah! Oh, it's you guys. Getting the pterodactyl costume piece. I just love this thing. Monty's Gator Giddy Up. It's very cute. Let's look at our maps. I forgot where I was going. I guess there's a house all the way on the far edge of that. So I guess we'll go there now. Did heal up last time, right? Yeah, healed up well enough. Oh, it's that kid. We don't need to talk to that kid again. Apparently, I can whack that piñata again. Or I got distracted and never got to the piñata in the first place. I got distracted and never got to the piñata in the first place. Terrible thing. No candy left behind. Now I can afford the candy corn upgrade, which I might just do. You know, making him more defensive while I'm stuck with this stupid thing isn't a terrible idea. But I'm probably going to go straight to the house up here. On the off chance that there's just the costume piece right there. Okay, let the Time Lord over there leave. Pink Flamingo. I still can't do that. I need an upgrade if I want to do that, I think. Kid dressed up as a wizard. Why do I wear the hat? The hat gives me away. Cool, we found one more of those. Can I get into this area? No. Alright, so now I know why I didn't actually end up hitting that house. It's got candy. Oh, he's right here. How'd you get over here so fast? I got clients over the Bayou, kid. What do you need? Alright, yeah, I'll get the candy corn stripe. It seems like a reasonable thing to purchase. That also seems like a reasonable thing to purchase. Scrape some more candy, kid. Come talk to Sadie. He's the real Slim Shady. Alright, well, let's try inside then. We got our defensive striped candy corn. I know what you seek. You will not have it. It must have been 2020 then, now I think about it. Huh. You can see the candy corn now has the brown bit around the bottom. That's how you know it's a more defensive candy corn. And sock. Candy corn sizes up the enemy. Chocolatey, though. Oh, pratfalls. Everyone loves pratfalls. Candy corn is more defensive than ever. Shoot. I still got the timing, but I don't feel good about it. I could leave him alive for one more turn, but I'm just not going to. Wish I'd gotten the better hit, though. 6 HP is just kind of embarrassing. Or not throwing out the super. Candy corn stays the course. The corns. Oh, I've got a bad, like, Laffy Taffy style joke now. What does Willy Wonka put in his watches so they keep proper time? Candy quartz! Ah, it doesn't work quite so well when I say it. It's a Laffy Taffy type joke. It's probably fine. Let's see. Maps. We have gotten all the houses. I think. Oh, and he's too far away to smack. Oh, there he is. Yeah, there's a little devil in all of us. Say cocaine. Who's seen the movies? I saw the first movie. I actually saw the other movie, too. I mean, I thought Johnny Depp pretending to be Michael Jackson was pretty decent, but the rest of the movie I really could leave. It was just not very good. I haven't seen any of the new ones. Just haven't had it in me. Any of the newer ones. There's been like 2 more, right? Yeah, first one was with Wilder. Second one had Depp. I don't know who's playing anybody in the other ones. Man, how'd you know it wasn't a Halloween decoration? Probably the blonde hair. But yeah, that was one of my like childhood movies. We recorded it off like live TV, and I watched that VHS tape for like all the time. And then I think my brother recorded a football game over the end of it. But that's okay, because honestly, the first part and the last part aren't as good as the middle part. Like, once you get to the factory, that's when the movie really takes off. I mean, the beginning's good. But Cheer Up Charlie and that, eh. And then after the Egg-Decatur, it gets kind of weird. Like, the Wonka... What was that thing? Like, the Wonka-mobile? That was really awkward. The Mike TV thing isn't as funny as it could be. I don't know. The guidebooks are slamming me, because I don't use real shrimp. Oh, that's not good. This gumbo cart was in my guidebook, although it was on lists of places to avoid. I didn't even think about doing a chat and cut. Don't bother me. I need to focus on my order. Hairspray is a girl's best friend in this muggy weather. She has a mullet. How did... No, please don't. Lazy-ass grandpa. Should have been thrown in the games. You're not wrong. Saw one of these statues move just now, and I realized it was a kid. Amazing. Who are you supposed to be? Shh, don't make me talk. I'm a statue. Why? People tip good money if I look all statuesque. So you put on a costume and stand still? That's basically what I'm doing right now. I'm also painted silver and stand on a box with an awesome pose. I'm performing a valuable service. There's no money in your cup. That's because they're going to the bank to get more money, probably. Looking for my tin cup? It's right in front of me. Don't do that, you're ruining the illusion. What are you supposed to be? I'm a stone-cold statue. You didn't even see my lips move when I said that, right? And people tip for this? Just look at that cup. I'll tell you everything you need to know. There's nothing in the cup. Oh, that's because I blew their minds. They'll come back with tips when their minds are healed. There's another kid over there that's doing the same thing, you know. That silver kid? Ha! You had a choice between silver and gold. What'd you pick? Thought she was made of platinum. What? Did you say that? No wonder I don't have any money in my cup. Dang it. Leave me alone. Any concentration, I'm going to take that platinum kid down. Maybe I should have chosen another act. Got any ideas? Stop, you haven't seen my pose. Yeah, that's not a quest. I thought it might be. It tames all the muck so thick you could walk on top with your boots. That's the cliche. I think they used to say that about the Mississippi, too. So you know we're right here. No diving. Well, there's our kid. I'm not going to bother talking to him yet. He's going to want more candy. I ain't leaving until I see a gator. It's not even the right spot for seeing a gator. I'm really sweaty right now. I heard there are witches on the edge of town. I wonder if they sell crafts. Wow, you have lots of candy. Did we see you earlier? My mom says candy will rot my teeth. I know who he is. What's up, Groovy Gadget? How you doing? Ooh, that's glowy. Is it what I think it is? Oh, it was just glowing. It wasn't what I thought it was. That sucks. Oh, come on now. Trick or treat. Sorry, kids, ain't got no candy. But if you got yourself a broken boat, I can help you out. Oh, we'll be talking to him again in the future, I guarantee. I guarantee. Playing some costume quests. One of Double Fine's better games. I guess it's Costume Quest 2, so I can't really say it's one of Double Fine's better games. But it is one of Double Fine's games. Played the first one last year. Kind of felt like playing the second one this year. Hey, don't damage my teeth. My mom will kill me. I'm optimistic about there being pterodactyl stuff up here. I really want a non-candy corn... comrade. Non-candy corn comrade. There we go. I wanted it to be alliterative, but I was not doing a very good job of it. That looks good. Material paper mache. Oh yeah! I am a bird now. Flap, 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 flap. Right, let's see if we can fix this up. How do I switch companion? There we go. You would be superhero. What's the deal with this? Good against monster, bad against tech. Okay, pterodactyl seems good enough. We'll stick with pterodactyl. Whoosh! It does not affect pinatas. Gonna play some Breath of the Wild later? Nice. Aggregate the corn count increments by 2. Which corn count? The candy count always increments by 2? Oh wait, we've already talked to her. She's boring. The French Quarter used to be where you could make your name for yourself. Now it's too touristy. Is that a clown heart in there? You trying to make a name for yourself too? Because we need a hornist for this song we're doing. Get yourself some of those tourists to come by. We'll let you jam with us. Then get some major word music cred. Sure wish we get some people's attention. Maybe we should paint ourselves like statues. Too, I don't know. You'll get fallen for these gimmicky acts. This must be what chopped liver feels like. Thank you for listening to us play, man. Everyone else is too OCD to stop by. Too OCD? Let's see. If I honk horns at tourists, will they follow me? Ow, my ears! Ow, my ears! Okay, they will not follow me if I honk. Maybe if I'm candy corn? The fries worked well in the last game to get tourists to follow me. Maybe we should talk to Evil Knievel Kid. I think I'm having fun just roaming around, so... Get more candy. Oh, that's one of the hidden kids. I think I actually found all of them except maybe one, so that actually might be really good. I don't remember what the reward for finding all the hidden kids is. The last game, I think it was just... Oh, upgrade your candy bag, that's it. Guess this hiding spot was too easy to find. Hey, you found all of us. You're good. Here's your prize. Sack should hold a lot of candy. Awesome, this holds way more candy in my own paper bag. Yep, we have a proper burlap sack. Yeah, it always goes up by 2. I don't know why. Man, I wish you hadn't told me about this, Fries. I really wish you hadn't told me about this. Because now I'm going to notice it. I won't be able to stop noticing. Right, let's talk to this guy. Not now. Watch this kid. He's amazing! Alright. He's having a fun time. Can you believe they don't have XXXXL t-shirts in the gift shop? Down south? In the past, I guess I can believe it, actually. People weren't quite as fat in the past. It is indeed such an OCD thing. I almost choked today on my beignet. I might sue. Frenchish donuts. I'm done hitting things. I probably should actually do the trick-or-treating I haven't done in a while. Alright, let's go do the trick-or-treating. 1 for the animation, then credits by 2. Eek. You must not get the talisman before I... But now we have a full complement of people who can hurt things. I hope. Pterodactyl! Pterodactyl is pretty awesome. And I messed up and solved candy corn on the party. Alright, that's a problem. Corny Anachronist. I like the sound of that. It has the least HP, though. What does this do? Pterodactyl! Let's do it. Dive bombing. Oh, that wasn't very good. Does it stun? Huh. Either way, I need to get my party back. Forgot about the combo attack. Candy corn opts out. Candy corn was more fun to have in the middle of the fight than at the edge of the fight. Also, I'm no longer have my 1 AoE attack. It's weakened. Oh, I guess that was some sort of like poison attack. Huh. You know, what if I do this? Try it out. Slorts. Does this use up the card, or can I use a card? It still burns a turn, though. I don't know if I like that. That was way early. What? That was way early and it got amazing? Huh. Maybe I've been misthinking this. Yeah, well, that was easier to get, I guess. Oh, I guess it applies to everybody now. Ah, okay. Whoops. Candy corn sets a screen. Pterodactyl's gotten poisoned, and I don't like it. Ren is poisoned. Because I did bad last turn, I have to burn a whole turn to kill this thing. Which is probably still worth it, as long as he doesn't attack Ren. Next Ren, I'm in trouble. Poison's gonna kill her, though. Yep. Oh, actually... Oh, goodness. Laughter's best medicine? Let's see what this does. Thanks, I hate it. I really hate it. That was not worth it. Candy corn was born in Philadelphia. West Philadelphia, in fact. Alright, well, maybe with some candy corn luck, we'll... Crap. Not die. Yep, corn and raised. Well, speaking of old candy, corn and braised. I like it. Candy corn has a long shelf life. I was checking into a hotel once, and I noticed that they had Necco wafers, which are honestly terrible. I don't know why they still make them. But they said on the little, like, paper wrapping, proudly made with genetic engineering. And I'm like, what does it need to be genetically engineered for? Ooh, that's bad. Alright, well... I think, depending upon what he does this turn, I might be hosed. Candy corn has a prior engagement. Come on, candy corn. Hit candy corn. Hooray for candy corn. This is the closest fight we've had so far. How embarrassing. And still only worth 150 XP. Okay, first off, we're fixing this. You get to be the clown. Nobody gets to be candy corn. There. About to eat a 12-year-old food. Should I ask what? It doesn't sound good for you. I wouldn't recommend doing that. Trick or treat. Come on, normal person. You will not ruin my deal with the dentist. Oh, freeze-dried, that's good. Just reminds me of that like guy, like MRE Steve or whatever, who eats those ancient MREs or other army meals that are made for various countries. Puts it on a tray, all that jazz. Just what it reminds me of. You know what? I'm gonna try the pterodactyl again. Yeah, that guy. Before YouTube, there was a guy on a website just all about like childhood stuff, like a lot of people did. Just stuff they found amusing from their childhood. And he found himself... Oh, whoops, I didn't want to do that. I wanted the AoE attack. Well, he's going to die next turn anyway. That's going to help. Actually, no, I should kill him this turn. We'll let the other one live. Been binge-watching him. It's addicting stuff. It's bizarrely interesting. It shouldn't be, but it is. Anyways, got his website. He now runs a website called like Dinosaur Dracula, which I guess is appropriate to talk about. Very into Halloween-y nonsense. But he used to have another website, which is now completely impossible to find any content on. But in one of the pages he had found an old can of Ecto Cooler high C Kool-Aid from, you know, the 90s when that was still a thing, and ended up drinking it. And was drinking some of it. Which is just kind of awful. Because it had metal shavings at the bottom. And it massively discolored. Yeah, exactly. He found it like at the bottom of like some 7-Eleven shelf somewhere. Also this long, like... What was it? He had the hardest time finding himself some of the, like a Shamrock Shake. He wrote a long page on that. Silly things you remember. Had a long page on Eliza, the bot you could talk to, because he apparently really liked it, or Dr. something that was a DOS version. Oh good. What imaginative costumes. You deserve some candy. I agree with the pterodactyl, not so much the clown. I remember Ecto Cooler being good. That being said, there's a time and a place for these things. Right, there's still 3 more doors to open. Wait, oh, it keeps track of number of secrets. Ooh, okay. Alright, actually, we're going to do a little bit of backtracking, because I suspect I know how to get some of these secrets. It'll be a breeze this time around. Over here. Yeah, there we go. Oof. Morning flow. It's a little bland. Eugh. Freeze-dried food tends to be kind of that way, though. The trade-off. Lasts forever, doesn't taste great. But you can, like, reconstitute them sometimes. Like, it's a thing you can do. Actually, so... I wanted to look. Did I use up the card? Ah, okay, so you use them up slowly, but they do eventually all get used up. Okay, well, that's annoying. I'm not sure I like that as a mechanic. A little weird. Eep! What? I'm fighting a snail? Salt and Cajun seasoning to make any army ration taste good. Oh, I thought the key was Tabasco sauce. Like any good hot sauce. Or some sort of hot sauce. I'm fighting a big savage snail. Seems like sort of a boss critter. I think regardless of whether or not I use my power-up, I'm gonna just use it anyway. My understanding is also that some MREs are a lot better than others. Which isn't to say I've actually eaten any, I've just read stories about, like, the veggie omelet, I think, was, like, one of the worst. Also easier to spice, also works, spices are easy to carry. Fair. I love how it's an elemental system here that I cannot take any remote... Like, I can't use it to my advantage here. I can't take advantage of it. The Vomlet. Yep, word does get around in these sorts of things. He got 2 turns. He was not a very effective snail in the grand scheme of things. Cool, he exploded into treats. I like they get to say that so much. Hot sauce is apt for aged food. I think the speculation is that for the roots of hot sauce to make it taste better. Off or rotten. I've heard that. I don't know if I buy it anymore. I got a card for that. I'm not that excited. Nubbins. I think that actually means I've gotten all the things. How you doing, Dick Feynman? Spaghetti with meat sauce MRE is nice if you like Chef Boyardee as a kid. Funny enough, Chef Boyardee's canned food stuff actually started out as a wartime thing. Idea being that he was, oh dang it, a relatively successful chef, and that they should can his stuff and send it over there. Our new veggie omelet, the Vomlet. Only at Denny's. You can have it with a grand slamwich. Well, the good news is that he's not terribly strong. I don't know if I can actually take him down in one round, though. If I get good hits. Yeah, 56, that's not happening. The Vomlet Challenge. Oh. It's too late. Too late, too late. Bizarre that I'm saying this, but I kind of miss candy corn. Whoops. Ow. Am I missing candy corn? It's the kind of thing you could actually see someone doing on YouTube, you know? Also, in case I spaced, how you doing, Dick Feynman? There's one more secret around here. And we know for a fact that secret means collectible item, which is useful. All healed up. So maybe it's probably not best just to keep coming back. Oh, he wants to do another trade. Got enough problems without having to worry about Gators eating my cards, you know? Oh, he does not want to do another trade, but I could get another card from him if I traded, if I already lost the card, I guess. So that's cool. I'm trying to find where the other secret might be. I thought that this path was blocked. That might be where it is. There we go. And for that we get a card. Sugar droppings. Not missing MREs, playing Yump. Completely reasonable. Something I appreciate about the sequel is that you get your Heelys regardless, because only the robot had the Heelys in the original game. So basically you always use the robot costume when traveling anywhere, because otherwise it sucked. But also the robot costume was not a bad costume in the grand scheme of things, so that helped a lot too. Okay. So let's trick or treat. What is Yump? Yump is Yumped Up Mario Party, I think. You make these costumes yourselves? So cute. It's a Mario hack. I assume you're playing... Are you playing Yump half or the original Yump? The original Yump is a bit rough, would be a nice way to say it. Yump half is really interesting. Or Yump 2 or whatever it's called. Get this candy away from me before I get fat! But yeah. It was made by the Jump team, I think. And it kind of... They have different quality standards for different things they make. Have what you know what you seek. You will not have it. There's no reason to hold on to things. Yump is fear and loathing in Las Vegas of Super Mario World. Kinda. I think there are other things that have kind of surpassed it. I don't know. I think Poop Jump is more feared. But I might be misremembering. I should Pterodactyl the strongest one. Because it does a lot of damage and... Oh, whoops. That wasn't what I meant to do. I wanted to use the attack, but that's fine too, I guess. Definitely screwed this up attacking the strongest one from the get-go. We probably could have killed the Crony Anachronist over there. And... Boop! Yump 1 is really jank for standard hack. It's not even a standard hack, really. Did they give it a Kaizo flag on that one? Dang it. Oh, plus 33, who cares? Alright, now we're going to use... We're just going to attack that one, I think. I guess if I want to put the superhero in the lead, because having the AoE as an option from the get-go is kind of nice. I don't know, this is probably a bad idea. Yump 2 is more difficult and a well more organized set of trolls. It's got a lot of good things going for it. I remember playing some of Yump 2 and having some fun. With some weird levels, like the gotta go to the airport level, or you're at the airport and rushing for your gate level. Mario World is NP complete or something. That one was fun. There were a lot of silly ones. Standard and Heizo Expert? Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, you should play Jump and Jump Half. I highly recommend Jump to anybody. The original, just because it starts with some good tech you're going to need to know for the rest of your like Mario World tenure, regardless of whether or not you're going for Kaizo. It just teaches you some good stuff. Like being able to duck when jumping, duck and climb onto ropes and vines and things. Spin through stuff. Okay, it's the last house. Let's get this ridiculous pile of candy to Little Bones, so we can get to those witches. He stole it! What the heck? That brave face just stole our candy! Hey, come back here. That's our ticket home. God, those are some braces. Alright. I wanted to look at the map again really quick. French Quarter, 2 more secrets. I think I need like some sort of grappling hook to get the last secret though. What's also nice is because I've already beaten the game once on this machine account, what have you. I don't have to worry about going and getting achievements, so... Though there's certainly some silly things I probably will still do. My gut instinct tells me he's over here, but I have no idea where he is. Guess we'll just have to keep looking. Pretty sure because they spawned us over here in the Bayou instead of the French Quarter, we would know. Or be able to see him at some point. Maybe talk to Little Bones. Maybe he'd give me some advice about where to find him. I don't know if I want to Healy all the way over there, though. Love that you can, like, the candy respawns inside these gators. You can just keep punching him for candy. There's no reason for this. What else? Yeah, I was actually going to do the What was that game? I was going to do the egg game, but Fiskbit had other things he wanted to do. So that will be delayed. Does remind me I need to go behind all this? Oh, you can go behind all this. Schedule the weekly Baldur's Gate-a-thon. See if he says anything. Nope. Don't think this area has him. Probably one of the other paths. If he's hiding, it might be tricky. Yeah, there's a bit of a toss-up between take a look at what's in the moderation queue and this. Because, you know, you never quite know what you want to do till you get there. It's that kind of thing. Oh, this is where the snail was. There's the gubbin. Grubbin. If you saw him? Level with me. You didn't really know what you were doing with that clown horn, right? I really won, I think. I gave you my pterodactyl pattern for no reason, didn't I? If you have to ask that question, then you already know the answer. Do I do? Then it was you, right? Or do you mean me? This is driving me crazy. I went crazy once. I have no idea where the kid is. This is tricky. He clearly ran off this way. The game was making that clear to me. Can't re-enter any doors. None of the kids are helpful. The edges of things and see if he's hiding somewhere. Our investor kid will give us candy in the future. Where did I see him before? I feel that's the most likely place he would be. Doubt he went to the future. That seems very unlikely to me. Alright, well I'm gonna go back to the French Quarter and like ask some questions. And maybe I'll get some useful answers out of people. Because at this point I'm not really sure where he could be, and I feel I've traced the map of this fairly accurately. A lot of spooky noises going on. Let's take a check. Oh, checked there. Good banana guy has to say. A weird kid with brace. Oh, we already talked to him about that specific issue. Over here, maybe? Oop. Over here, maybe? I guess he gave us a slip and went back to the French Quarter. Hey guys, it's him. Aha, we found his house. Can't stop us with leaves. Come on, kid. The irony is I can still hit some of the fixtures here and get candy. Hey, kid, give us our candy back. Oh, hey. Ooh, spooky. Hey guys, sorry about that. It's just my mom won't let me trick or treat. I wanted to try candy so bad. I guess I got a little desperate. Cool costumes, by the way. You never tried candy before? That's crazy. What's this? Who are these brats, Oral? Oh, these are just nice kids, Mom. We were just talking and stuff. What is it you have there? Candy. Where did you get this? That's our candy. Oral was just borrowing it for a bit. You gave my boy candy? And what are that you're wearing? Are those costumes? They were just... Get inside, Oral. It's time for you to brush your teeth again. And you. Take this poison away from here and get off my property. And floss 4 times daily. If I ever see you near my boy again, teaching him the evils of Halloween, you'll be Sorry. Oh, it sucks to be that kid. I think that kid is our dentist. It's true. It does explain a lot about this. We caused a stable time loop by tempting him with candy. Whoops. Anyway. Here's your candy. This is the motherlode for sure. You wouldn't believe what we had to do to go through to get it for you. I wouldn't care if you told me. Give me that candy. This doesn't care about anything, this guy. So ready to be the witches? Ready to go to the witches now? Hey, you ready to go? No. Yeah, okay, let's go. Don't put your hand in the fan. Whoops, it's busted. Sorry. Too bad you paid me already. That's not good. Can you fix it? We really need to meet those witches. Do I look like a boat mechanic? No, you look like a skeleton. Exactly. Skeletons don't fix boats. Not to overgeneralize. Anyway, if you could find a mechanic to fix it, I'll take you over there. Otherwise, I'll be here eating this sweet nectar. What a douche. Have I found someone to fix my boat yet? Sorry, still trying to figure it out. Take your time. Chomp. Anyway, we already talked to the boat mechanic. Our friend's fan boat broke down. Can you help us fix it? Sure I can, that's what I do. Couldn't call myself a boat mechanic if I couldn't fix a damn fan boat. Great, come with us. Just over here. Now hang on a sec, it's gonna cost you 50 bucks first. 50 bucks? That's expensive. Ain't no charity, kid, got a mouth to feed. You bring me 50 buckaroos, and I'll have you back on the water in no time. Can you give us a break, sir? We're kids. How are we supposed to get 50 bucks? I don't know. Why don't you learn to play an instrument? Your jazz club pays big money if you know how you weigh around an instrument. Learn to play an instrument? This is an emergency. I don't know what to tell you, kid. I need my 50 bucks. Alright, well, we haven't gone to the jazz club yet, I suppose. I forgot about that. I got distracted by other options. Love that haircut. What are you doing in here? I thought kids hated jazz. It's true. You got anger management issues, kid. Music here is good, but I come here for the root beer floats. Stop, you're gonna make me spill my soda. This is where Harmonious Mink plays. He's a legendary on the sax. You're killing the mood, kid. Give jazz one more time before I write it off for good. You get to the front row seat. If you want a front row seat, you gotta get here early. Hey kid, you don't happen to know any good horn players, do you? Our regular guy decided to split town with his old lady, left us in a bind. Does a squeaky horn count? Man, I don't care what kind of horn you can play. Obviously you can't, because I never heard of you. You get yourself some music cred and we'll talk. Now give us some quiet. Got a show to get ready for. Alright, well that answers that question. Gypsy kids, Hey man, if you want to get something, you gotta talk to... If you want something, you gotta talk to Mink. Hey man, I'm a drummer, not a drum! Hey, I can dig it. No autographs right now, kid. I'm off duty. Oh, look at that sign with the saxophone being the J in jazz. Oh, that is so jazzy. In all of the worst ways. Hey, actually, can we get behind the bar? Maybe we can just, you know, pretend to bar for a bit. I guess not. Alright, so we still need to build cred by attracting tourists. I don't know how to do that yet. Want to jam with this? Got to get the crowd going first. Or I don't know. Drum some interest or even horn up some. Okay, so what if we just horn for a bit? Maybe annoy the kid. Hey, what'd you do that for? Can't you see I'm enjoying the crazy kid over here? He's okay, but you heard the authentic French Quarter music before? No, I can't say I have. Is it good? See for yourself. They're about to jam in the square over there. Sounds cultural. Maybe I'll check it out. Aha! Okay. I just need to find the right people to play the horn at. Who aren't going to be angry about their ears. How about her? She doesn't want horn. Ow, my ears. Can you see I'm waiting in line? There's some live music starting on the other side of the square, no line. Live music, huh? Tempting, but I really want to try this jumbo shrimp gumbo. I heard this cart uses fake shrimp. What? I'm allergic to fake shrimp. What did you say the band was again? Allergic to fake shrimp. I just gotta find the right people to randomly honk at. Do you want? No. Was there a tourist? I feel like I need 3 tourists. That feels like the right number. Ah, hey, I was entertained with these statue kids. They're cool, but they don't make any sound. You're right. I guess they are pretty quiet, I guess. Better off taking a free concert over there. Free? That's my favorite kind of music. What life's about, finding the right people to randomly honk at. It's true. Whether you're a person or a goose, it's true. Alright, round up some spectators. Yeah, you did. Wow, we haven't had a crowd like this since ever. Only 3 people. Yeah, I know. Don't get a big head. You get ready for these card parts? We really gotta be tight if we want to impress the crowd. I'll motion when it's time for you to honk. Don't mess up. DDR, but lame. You can't honk early on accident, which is what I want to do. I'd probably just jam on B. Wow, you really nailed your part. I never expected a clown horn to be the piece we were missing. You definitely earned your music cred. Bet word will get around. Got a lot of XP for that, too. And leveled up. Sweet. So we'll talk to them now that they're watching jazz. Great music. Better than some painted kid on a box for sure. That was authentic sounding music. The highlight of my trip. That food cart sounded disgusting, but this music more than makes up for it. Aw. Oh. Don't talk to me. Unless you got a plan to get rid of Goldfingers over there. I don't think this painted statue thing would have much competition. Alright, well, let's go use our music cred to shred a bit. Say, that kid I've been hearing about playing a mean clown horn in the streets, oh, you? Ah, you heard of me. Heard of you. Tourists won't shut up about you. You want to gig with us? We got a show starting soon. Pays $50. $50? Sounds cool. I'll get my clown horn ready. He's got the Midas touch, but he touched too soon. Do your thing, kid. Goldfingers. Yeah, Goldfingers I get. I was thinking like Goldfinger from James Bond or Goldmember from Austin Powers. Thanks for coming, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Harmonious Mink on the sax. And these were some other people, including a clown. Oh, we're still playing. And that's my main man, Slim Willie on drums. Come on, drum solo! Check out Big Daddy on the bass. Those sweet clown horn stylings were by the one and only Ren. Make it talk, girl. Gotta keep honking. Keep calm and keep honking. Holland. Isn't that weird? Yeah. Are we done yet? Do we have to keep enduring the jazz? Hey kid, that was some slick horn work back there. Here's your $50. You earned it. Ain't no thing. You sure don't want to sneak out the back door and avoid the mob? Just kidding, there ain't no back door. This place is a fire hazard. Make it talk, girl. Reminds you of something from home movies. Never watched much of that. I like there's one guy who just sounds like the guy from Bob's Burgers because he is the guy from Bob's Burgers, and the guy from Bob's Burgers has like the range of nothing. Oh, Burt Reynolds. That was the guy's name I was looking for earlier. Guy who plays the main character of All Dogs Go to Heaven. I got you $50 here. Oh-wee. Now we're talking. $50. Someone's eating good tonight. Yeah, not us. Can you fix our boat now? Ain't no need for that. All you need is this. An oar? What's this for? Fix your boat. Are you serious? We didn't just pay $50 for an oar. This thing's only worth $20. That's true, but it costs $30 for labor. Labor? What labor? I ain't got time to explain the intricacies of my business. Kid, it's complicated. Besides, we're closed now. Come on now. I'm gonna keep hitting you in the nuts. Hope you feel good about ripping off some little kids. Hey, don't be like that. I gotta charge a premium for my skills. We should report you to the Better Business Bureau. Shoot, we both know you ain't gonna take the time to do that. That's true, we're not. There's no button to do that in this game. Alright, we done fixed that. Hail of Bones, we got you an ore. This'll work, right? Oh, hey, you found my ore. I was wondering what happened to that thing. It won't be fast as a fan, but it'll do. Let's go. As Sand punts us down the bayou. Or Sands punts us down the bayou. Little Sands. Man, it's already 2:30. I got started hella late. It just shocks me that guy is still in the voice acting business, given he only has one voice. Absolutely shocks me. Like Jim Cummings, he ain't. We slowly ore our way here. Well, we could have anded our way here. Might have been faster. Oh, these witcheers live somewhere on the island. Good luck finding them. This is my stop too. I'm out of here. Feel free to use that boat. It wasn't mine anyway. Oh, I love this jackass kid. Archer has the same voice. He only has one voice. Like, it's ridiculous how much business this man gets done when he only has one singular voice in the entire industry of voice acting. Alright, oh, we're really dealing with a lot of critters now. Fun fact, if you get up behind them, you can smack them. They take extra damage at the start of the game, around the start of the round. At least they'll have a pterodactyl. Sweet. Not happy believing clown, but, you know. Take what you can get. See? They all took a little bit of damage. Does that little bit of damage matter? I don't know. Probably not much. It was way early. Apparently, as long as you even try, you get nice. If you get within the ring, you get amazing. Yeah, gotta practice my amazings. Everyone loves Bob Belcher. Except the health inspector. Hugo definitely does not love Bob Belcher. Just how it is. I think Clown is probably our weakest attack, so may as well. Okay. Fist him. Yeah, the elemental thing in this is really annoying. Monty is poisoned. A decent amount of damage poison-wise. Amazing! Oof! I didn't block that. That took half of Ren's HP. I think with this and the AoE from the superhero attack, it'll just die. So we're just going to go for that. Yeah, I really missed the much simpler system that the other one had. Use the face buttons. It was just better. We should be fine. I think you could take out at most one more kid. So we're set. Like the name Ren. It's a nice name. It's got a ring. I like it's Ren and Reynold. They're very similar sounding names phonetically. Keeps the cadence similar. Though Ren is one syllable and Reynold is not. Reynold? Yeah, I think so. Flippity flaps. I don't know what those are and I don't care. Let's heal up. Yeah, it's the 15th now, right? Yeah, we're already halfway done with October. It has gone by fast. Like, unexpectedly quick. I've already smacked that gator. Careful, I just kind of want to just, like, thread the needle here. This looks promising in terms of where witches might be. They appear to be barbecue. Yeah, they're voodoo grilling. Talk to this guy. Excuse me, sir. I need to tell you something. Hey, little ones. Does your mom know you're here? Thanks for your concern, but this is an emergency. What's the big emergency then? Our dentist, he's crazy. He's made sort of pact with the Time Wizard, and he's headed here right now to steal a talisman from you. Dentist, huh? Well, I can assure you we can handle any dentist that comes this way, kid. Now, can I shoot a gator burger? We got plenty. Excuse me, I think I need to tell you something. Oh, we already did that. Ah. Let's talk to the kids then. Hey kid, you guys in some serious danger. From what? How'd you get here anyway? There's a dentist coming to steal some talisman from you. Why would a dentist steal a talisman? That's ridiculous. My dad's been guarding that monster gate since he was a kid. Last thing he'd be worried about is some stupid dentist. Here to warn you, we're in danger. What? Don't sneak up on me like that. Dursala? Do I know you? Nope, never seen you before. Then why are you trying to rile me up? Let me roast marshmallows in peace. I guess we know her grown-up form somewhere. Yeah, it's the fate of all gators eventually. In the Bayou. So we'll talk to her. Maybe she'll be more receptive. Excuse me, ma'am. You are in super big danger right now. Oh, I know this place seems creepy, but we've lived here for years. Nothing to worry about. Do you want to join us for some barbecue? You guys are getting it. Our dentist is coming to steal from the future to steal your talisman. I don't know how you go about this talisman, but I can assure you one thing. I was trying for Midwestern. These burgers are delicious. You guys should join us. Oh no. Why don't you guys listen to me? Halloween is at stake. Calm down. Look, I got the talisman thing right here. It's fine. Be careful with that, Dorsella. The family's been using this to keep monsters from coming through the gate for generations. I doubt some dentist. Oh, that's who these guys are. I think these might be the antagonists of the first game. Or the antagonist and protagonist. Well, something of a protagonist. He helps. There's probably a right word for it. Supporting actor. I doubt some dentist is going to suddenly travel through time and take it. Gotta admit, he's got hops. I'll take that. Dorsella! Dorsella! Power of voodoo. Who do you do? Do what? Oh, no, we'll not do anything. I saw what you did in the future, Mr. Dr. White. We aren't going to let you destroy Halloween. Let me. I've already done it. Say goodbye to your disgusting, teeth-rotting holiday. Look. Oh no, it's full of ghosts. And Grubbins. That's why we haven't fought any Grubbins yet. We've only fought Time Lord thingies. Yes! Yes! That does it. This ends now. Yes, it does. Kronoculus. Ah, we fight. Alright, gonna wish I'd kept meter from last time, but at least I've got egg powers and clown powers. This thing is taller than I remember. Definitely taller than it was in the thing. You might have been able. You might have been able to stop my cronies, but you cannot stop Kronoculus. Alright, well. Oh, I probably should have tried using a buffing card. Whoops. Definitely would have been a better use of my turn. Okay, let's use a card. That's with amazing attacks are easier. That feels like a smart move. Alright, and then let us Pterodactyl, because poison in a longer fight is worthwhile. Alright, cool. Kronoculus is weakened. We got the block. Let's go for the bounce. Yeah, with that card on, you just need nices to get amazings. So it's kind of cheaty. Not complaining, mind. So we're definitely giving him the business. Apparently, it only works for like 2 attacks. It might not be worth using. Time freeze, that's bad. My Pterodactyl's out of commission, that's annoying. But he does take a lot of extra damage from clowns and superheroes, so it could be a lot worse. Apparently I punched him so good he turned into 2 things. That's fine. My cronies can stop you. You're wasting your time. I can turn back the clock anytime I want. Monty is stunned. Not too stunned to block, though. I think we attacked the clock. I'm surprised it took me this long to want to make a Flava Flav joke, though. Because definitely thinking about Flava Flav now. Refreshing. Oh, he turned back the clock. Shoot. Maybe I should have gone for broke. I might have been able to just kill him. Oh well. Gimmick fight be gimmicky. Oh, the clock. I didn't kill the clock fast enough. So I was hosed. Okay, I get it now. That's really annoying. Alright, I get it now. I don't like it, but I get it. Okay. And pterodactyl our way to success. Neutral damage. Probably should have saved that for Kronoculus. Hope he doesn't use the time stop thing again, though. That was really annoying. I also didn't have that much HP. Like, if I had Reynolds' superhero blast thing up, I easily could have killed him. Or if I hadn't whoopsed that, it probably would have worked. Instead of making me relitigate this part of the fight. Like, at least I got animazing. Getting more of them. This is good. Time freeze. Okay, that could be worse. It was late. Or early. It was weird. You can only get amazings on the combos. Okay, I definitely need to heal Monty next turn. That Ren isn't stunned. That's good. That's good. We're back to clock. So we've managed to get back to this part of the fight, which is great. Oh, the clock is taking damage. Cool. Alright, that's actually good for me. I have pterodactyl available. We're just gonna... Oh, I didn't hit the right target. No! Unless that does 80 damage, I guess. Can do enough damage. He's gonna heal up. Next turn. And Ren is dead. Oh, no, Ren's not dead. Oh, just barely. Okay, cool. I feel like... Well, no, I think I have to attack the clock. There's no question. Alright. It's not Ren, no. Oh, I have it back. Okay, cool. Sweet Justice. We're just gonna throw out a Sweet Justice, and that should just win the fight, if I'm not mistaken. No, my timepiece! Oh, I forgot the voice I was doing. No, my timepiece. I am naked without it. I think I want to kill him. No, how did you defeat me? I cannot wrap my head around this. I am so disappointed. Sweet. I'm happy about the XP. So wanted to just clown. Didn't foresee that outcome. Oh well. How could Kronoculus get free? That's impossible. Yeah, he was locked in a cage, a time-proof cage. How did the dentist even know he had the talisman? Oral. That was messed up. At least we have the clock. Can't do any more time traveling. We need to get back to Everett and Lucy. Hope that time hole is back where we left it. I'll talk to the Grubbin. Finally, I can't believe I got through. Now what can I do for you? Let's fix this. I'm tired of being a clown. Never saw that Dad. I never saw Dad get bested before. Who was that crazy wizard? I don't know, he's a bunch of crazy little wizards now. I can't believe I lost the talisman. Congratulations, you killed Halloween. You okay? Kronoculus is free? How is that possible? I don't know how you're able to feed him, but thank you. You okay? No, I'm not okay. The monster gate is open again, and we're powerless to stop them. I know you tried to help us. I'm sorry we didn't listen. Alright, well that sucks. What's our next mission? We need to find out... Oh, we need to get back to the Time Hall, right? And find Barrett in the future, because he owes us money. I'd like to also, if possible... Because I think this area actually doesn't have much in the way of interesting things. Heal up. Just in case. Shoot. Your race against the clock is nigh! Oh. Pterodactyl. There's 3 of them. Okay. Ugh. And they're tougher than before because we leveled up at some point. Let's just burn this on one of the stronger ones. Should kill that by weakening him. I'm gonna punch this one. I'm not sure I understand exactly how the whole elemental system works. I definitely feel like these guys are monsters. Like everything's a monster. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Okay, so... Yeah, if I didn't don't flub that, that worked beautifully. Let the egg one continue to be egged on. Because I think it's fine. I don't think we'll finish this combat up that many more turns early. I guess I could have killed him, judging by the amount of damage I've done this turn. Yeah, I did... No, maybe not, actually. So I did 90 damage between the two of them, so I probably wouldn't have ended up killing him. Probably for the best that I left him. Remember what I said about healing? Beautiful. Fist attack. Yeah, he died. Bounce, bouncy. There we go. He's dead next turn. That'll be easy then. Be easy. Yeah, that's great. Good stuff. Alright, I think in order to get the last couple secrets here, I don't have the equipment to do it yet. So I'm not going to worry about it. Because there's some time-traveling shenanigans that mean you can actually come back to other places that you've been when you have later costumes and you can use them. Whereas the first game was completely linear. Like, you never needed to go back to another area. I don't think ever. And use older costumes in there. You basically exhaust every area once you finish it. Whereas there's clearly some stuff going on over here. Like, what was it? There was a spot I could get between 2 buildings. It was right here, maybe? No. Where was it? There's a spot that allowed me to elevate. Oh wait, maybe it was this door. It was just this door. Get some candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. But if you look at this... Wait, maybe it wasn't right here. Maybe somewhere else. I swear I saw a grappling hook thing. It must have been over here then. The other spot. Here. And then go up all the way around. Because that's where the kid was. I should talk to the Grubbin again, because the Grubbin might have upgrades for stuff now that we've done a plot advancement. But yeah, like, this is clearly some sort of grappling hook nonsense, and there's stuff over there that I cannot get to yet. Alright, talk to him. Clown upgrade. Clown and Rainbow Cloth will get even longer lengths for stronger lasts for stronger heals. Superhero upgrade. Add the star patch to increase the power. Superhero with the power of the stars. Yes. That one, Witches Bog. I'll buy the map as well. Alright, let's see. Did I finish up everything in the Witches Bog? I didn't. There's a secret in the Witches Bog. Ah, okay. Yeah, we'll leave that till coming back. Gotta get all the secrets, though. That's important. I don't care about an awful lot of the other collectathon aspects of this game, but all the secrets are important. And they're mostly, like, getting extra... I guess, actually, most of them probably going to be cards, aren't they? Or maybe parts of costumes for later in the game. But now we have plot to advance. We'll get the clown upgrade, because I'm going to get all the upgrades. You have to get all the upgrades eventually. Time Wall's here over here somewhere. Where'd it go? Uh-oh. What is it? I think we took the clock. When we took the clock from Kronoculus, we made it impossible for Everett to steal it from him in the future. So we can't use it to open a time hall? Maybe. Nope, I don't know how to work it. Does that mean y'all are trapped here? Cool, we get out more. No, that's not cool. We need to get home. Strangest craving for Costco muffins suddenly. I know. We'll dig our way out. What are you doing? Oh yeah, it's genius. Why didn't I think of that? Okay, Monty. I need you to do us a huge favor. Sure, what? You need to remember where I buried this clock. Do I look stupid? You just buried it right in front of me. How can I forget? I mean, you need to remember it for like 20 years. Oh, 20 years? Why? Because 20 years, our friend Everett is going to live here. You need to tell him that this clock is buried under his house so he can get us out of here. Everett, 20 years. Got it. Back to the Future rules. Or Bill and Ted rules, really. Monty, you promised. What? I will. I promise. I won't forget. Sheesh. You did it. Thanks, Monty. I did? Well, I told you I would. This is goodbye. Now, Monty. Thanks for everything, Monty. He's no Monty Mole. Bye, guys. Just looking at that, just confused. I like the loading screens. These are cute. They're well done. Hey, guys. We knew you were able to save Kronoculus. That was good. Dr. White won't be able to manipulate time anymore. But nothing here has changed. So he must have still stolen the talisman, huh? Yeah, sorry. He sicked his time wizard on us. We stuck out. What are you going to do? Open another time hole to escape? We're not leaving without our daughter. You guys have a daughter? Stooge syndrome. Oh no, it's Dr. White. Ooh. That's not creepy. Costume violation. Costume violation. Guards, get this infernal thing out of here. Yes, Dr. White. And bring me that clock. No, you will never use this again. And she threw it to the ground. Lucy, what did you do? We'll be stuck here forever. Shouldn't have done that. Guards, take these two away and throw the book at them. Throw a book at them? What book? Just put them in jail, you imbecile. Lucy, Everett. Oh, it looks like these two lawbreakers need a little education. Enroll them at Teeth at the Academy at once. Ow, hey. Get off me, you smelly gubbin. Kids look familiar. Probably a coincidence. Probably. Okay, human children, simmer down. Today we're going to review last night's reading lesson, after which you'll have a half-hour break for recreational flossing. Now let's see who did their reading. Who can tell me about Halloween? Is that the hall where they keep the weenies? No, Bert. No, Bert. This is a hall where they keep... It's a fart. Duncan, no more outbursts from you. Hee hee hee. What is Halloween? I know. Okay, new kid. Remy, is it? Tell us about Halloween, please. Halloween is the best holiday ever. Everyone gets to wear awesome costumes and you get free candy. Wrong. Now I can see why you were sent to the academy. You need some serious education, son. Can someone tell Remy what Halloween really is? It was a night of evil where parents tricked children into eating poison. Well done, Laird. You did your reading. You get a gold tooth. And thankfully, Grandfather White did away with the evils of Halloween long ago. Now, can anyone tell me about the ill effects of candy on humans? It makes your teeth fall out. Good. What else? It poisons your inside and makes you die. Bert, great comprehension. What else? Yes, Remy? It's Ren, not Remy. That's what I said. Anyway, what's your answer? Candy makes kids happy. It's chewy and yummy and gooey and amazing. Do you even know what you're saying? You're risk to your teeth for these preposterous lies. If you don't remember the lesson, then don't Bert out random gobbledygook. Okay, class, next question. How did Grandfather White liberate the Rapugians? Ooh, he lured them out with candy? No. He farted! Duncan, one more outburst from you and it's detention. He stole a witch talisman and used it to make the monsters that do what he wanted? Yeah, like teaching the stupid brainwashing class. That's it. You subordinates go down the hall to detention at once. Happily. Oh, I don't have the ability to smack people. Zzz. Everyone says I drank the Kool-Aid, but I don't know what that means. To be Kool-Aid in this era. Ah, you got detention. I didn't. Duncan said fart, and that's funny. Say hi to Hailey for me in detention. I think Bert's checking me, cheating off me. I copied off Chanda. Don't tell anybody. What are you doing back here? I told you to go to detention. Don't even have my Heelys anymore. This sucks. Can I steal any raincoats? Look at that propaganda poster. Isn't that beautiful? And the teeth bookshelves. Oh, those are awful. Ugh. I guess we'll talk to the Rapugian. Where's detention, Mr. Grubbin? Oh, I have no idea, Truman Child. Maybe try the detention room at the end of the hall. Good guess. I told the teacher I really had to use the bathroom, but I really just wanted to wander the halls. It's locked. Tooth Academy. It's supposed to be in detention, but I like it better out here. It's locked. It's you. Oh, this must be the detention hall. Brush your teeth. When did that show up? I can just raise my hand anytime. We have an airplane! Ooh, look at me bank! More troublemakers? Have a seat next to Hailey. Face forward and don't make a peep. Oh. We told the truth about Halloween. I guess it's not allowed here. Me too. I told them about the costumes are awesome. I can't help it if they are. My dad even made me a rad superhero costume once. But we had to keep it in the shed because it's illegal. Wait a minute. Is Everett your dad? Yeah, you know him? Yeah, he's our best friend. We went to school together. Quiet. Ooh, Ren and Reynold? My mom and dad won't shut up about you. They said you were going to help us. We tried, but Dr. White took our stuff and threw us in here. And his guards took your parents away, too. Sorry, Hailey. What? He got my mom and dad? We have to go save them. Hailey, join my party. Cool. Now, how are we going to get out of here? What is it, human child? I'm trying to update my profile. I feel sick. Can I go to the nurse? Sick, huh? You don't look sick. Scanning for sickness. These readings show no sign of illness. You're fine. What is it now? Can I go to the bathroom? You'll have to wait until the bell rings, human child. But actually, you reminded me, I must go to the bathroom. I've been sitting at this computer for hours. Stay in your seats until I get back, and no talking. That made that easy. Now's our chance. Let's get out of here and get our costumes. By the way, I was putting myself together putting together a costume myself. My teachers confiscated some of the materials. They didn't confiscate this map. Still gonna pretend to be an airplane as often as I can, though. Can we update his profile to say he sucks? Nope. Whee! I'm an airplane. Surprised to be in. I'm supposed to be in attention, but I like it better out here. I already talked to this guy. Aha! Secrets. Powdered wig. Maybe a barrister? George Washington, maybe? There are options with powdered wigs. Okay, we found buckle shoes. I definitely think we're moving towards George Washington. Love to see what's on the projector. The game I played with Snyder that had a projector-based, really annoying projector-based Easter egg system, where you had to go enter a specific code in a specific place that was really far away from the projector, the slide projector, and then you could go see the slide projector later, and it would show you the thing you were looking for, which was like Kickstarter reward kind of nonsense. Did they put our stuff? Nobody tells me nothing. They just tell me to clean the floor. If someone put costumes in the closet? No. So no one can find them. I would also put them in the closet. Interesting. Do you mind if we get past you? Maybe a little while. The floors are wet now. Alright, well, let's keep stealing stuff. Cravat! Alright, so what is this costume, then? I keep pressing the wrong button. Current costume is Jefferson. Was close. I never read the pterodactyl description. Or the clown description. Clown, a grease-paint-laden buffoon who will do anything for a laugh. Focus healer. Combat special, laughter is the best medicine. Cloud executes a perfectly timed pratfall, called it, to bring healing laughter to his allies. Exploration ability, squeaky horn. Where I got it, Monty lent us this costume after we helped him round up the pieces from his gators. Pterodactyl. A Jurassic-era carnivore with elite flopping skills and a weakening egg attack. Focus, weaken enemies. Combat special, pterodactyl. Pterodactyl swoops towards the enemy for a weakening egg attack. Exploration ability, flap. Where I get it, won the pattern by besting the devil kid with my clown horn. Found the other pieces in the treasure chests around the bayou. Costume info, Jefferson. An eloquent forefather whose pen is mightier than any sword. Focus, nuke. What? Combat special, declaration of destruction. Jefferson pens a masterwork and delivers it with explosive effect. Exploration ability, diplomacy. Where I got it, Haley gave me the pattern, the rest of the materials were in teachers' desks at Teeth Academy. Alright, cool. I guess I can shake hands now. Can I get in any of these other rooms? They seem kind of empty. This one doesn't seem empty. I am going to have to fight that guy, I can already tell you. Not thirsty, alright. At least we saved, I guess. I miss being able to raise my hand to pretend to be an airplane. Can I fix this? Nope. Can't go to the bathroom. So there's boys and girls, and there's monsters. That's actually pretty awesome. What are you doing out of detention? You human children are the worst. We were worried about you. We just wanted to make sure you're okay. Oh. What a line of hooey. Get back to the classroom right now. Principal. Alright, well. School is not out yet. Get back to class, slackers. This doesn't seem like the time for diplomacy. Guess we'll go use some diplomacy on this janitor Grubbin. Feels like the kind of thing he might fall for. Can't help but notice you're slaving over these floors, Mr. Grubbin. I'll say. Would you believe they want the floors clean all the time? Not to mention I'm stuck with the first generation hover bucket. Looks like back-breaking work. I think you owe yourself to take a break. You're right. Maybe I will take a break. My back muscles hurt. Diplomacy. Feels good to get me some me time. You deserve it. Not feeling diplomatic right now. You got back all your stuff. It was close. And of course, someone immediately becomes candy corn because why not? I think pterodactyl and yeah, I think pterodactyl and superhero are probably the best way to go. Solar superhero is more powerful now. So I think this is a good call. Jefferson seems to be all about powerful damage, so. Teeth are in the 99th percentile, bro. Look weird. What do you thought you were wearing? Whoa, they give costumes out while I was sleeping? Talk about farts to get laughs, but I know it's lazy comedy. Oh, right, I can use these again. I want to, like, attack him, but I can't do that. Wasn't anything aft before this, so I may as well just go. Going somewhere? Your behavior has been unacceptable. Look at this list of infractions. Yep, there sure is a list. Disrupting class, skipping detention, kidnapping, stealing school property. Those costumes are our property. You stole them first. You stole them first. What do you mean kidnapping? I left because I wanted to leave. I'm not finished. Violating the Costumes Act, manipulating our janitorial staff, and attempted escape. Trying to escape is a funny one, humans. There is no way to escape the Tooth Academy. At least, not without proper education. Oh, as a principal, my favorite part is beating the shit out of the children. It truly is the highlight of my day. Alright, Jefferson. I hope you're as badass as I think you are. No, Washington, though. Washington's better. I love the armor with tie. Alright, we don't have any good nukes yet, but let's go with Quill Attack. I messed that up. Not a good start. Does extra damage because he's a monster. Perhaps even a real monster. I'm going to just throw out Sweet Justice. He has a lot of HP, and I'm going to get that back up, I assume. A lot of fights in the prior custom quest, though, did involve summoning extra critters, so maybe getting rid of my AoE thing early was a bad idea. Also, ditching the clown might have been a bad idea. What other treat cards do I have? I'll have to wait a battle to use it again. None of those are useful. I really need to reevaluate my cards. Alright, we're doing decent damage. Pterodactyl, please. Get the ick on him. I think it also, like, lowers his attack at the time, too, which is nice. Or defense, I'm not sure which. Probably attack. I think attack. He's weakened. Minus 15. Not doing bad. But usually these battles kind of change partway through. Let's declare destruction. I declare bankruptcy. It's not how that works. That did less damage than I was hoping. Did good damage, though. I can't complain that much, but I would have liked more. We got him halfway down, though, so we're not doing badly. He's weakened still. That's good. It's nice that he's choosing to attack each person once. That's really nice of him. You can get the bonus. Doesn't really matter. Whoops. I guess it does matter because I missed that. Alright. Well, keep waiting for him to do something. He seems to be a very one-track kind of monster. Like, seriously one track. But he is a principal. Principals are generally kind of one-track people. The dentist is not sending his best. Yeah, cannot wait to upgrade my Pterodactyl. Or my Jefferson. It's clear the superhero is definitely the best one right now because of that. A little bit of extra power. Yeah, he's going to take one more turn to take down, but I think we're in good shape. Like, he's not... Unless he does something before death. Really no reason to dig into our superpowers. Didn't even block that. Eat diplomacy. Perfect. Killed? Yes. Victory! Got Rice Creepies. I don't know what that does. Getting thirsty. Let's go back in the school and heal up, because it's right here. It's an odd thing to have next to this tooth thing and the brush sign. Tooth diagram. Rice Creepies, yep. Bizarrely, I can still hit things around here for candy. Alright, let's switch costumes. I'll be the pterodactyl. Because clearly some kids are playing hide and seek. You found me. We're illegally wearing costumes and playing hide and seek. Want to play? You find all 6 of us, you get a prize. Cool. Dystopian hide and seek. Yeah. This is a weird place. To the sewers. I don't know if I want to go to the sewers yet. Still at least a little bit of surface area here at the academy. Not much, admittedly, but some. I guess the kid was it. Well, actually, no. Quick thought. If there's a kid hiding there, there might be kids hiding somewhere else. Now the school's out for the day, so let's just do a quick room check. It won't take long. It's still locked. That's not surprising. No kiddos in here. And right, there is no room there because the bathrooms are there. That makes sense. Did we talk to him? No, yeah, we did. He was boring. Mod check. I don't think there's any mods today. I only have 3 mods. One of them is rarely here. We'll read this thing first. What are you doing here? Go back to detention! Even though all the kids are already out of school. Holy moly, are you wearing costumes? You enjoy those costumes to the last. They're so gonna get confiscated. I saw a detention teacher eating candy in the bathroom. The detention teacher left, so I guess we're off the hook. Don't think that's a regulation uniform. It's an emote from of One Fish from SpongeBob looking over his shoulders. As I say, I just don't have that many mods. Mostly they're people I know in real life. Squiggles and Fiskbit. And Fawful has a mod ship because it made doing something during chat hacks easier. I didn't want to fix it in a different way. Getting 7 TV? I have FFZ. I'm not installing anything else. I don't care enough. Just how it is. Oh, look, Gators. Monty, is that you? Oh, hey, it's my old pals. Good to see you after all these years. I still think about those adventures we had back in the day before they dredged the swamp up to build the Auburn Pines. What have you been up to? Well, not much since Dr. Dingleberry took over and took my place down for Grubbins. Been hanging around the sewers with my gators ever since. That's okay. Gardy Jr. here is all I need. Well, it was nice seeing you again. Want to pet Gardy Jr.? He won't bite. I'm good. Can't attack him. Here we go. Shady, what are you doing here? How many times I tell you? I gotta go where the action is. But it's the future! Time can't hold Shady. Besides, I ain't letting no future chumps get moving on my rackets. I have not heard baby gator sounds. That sounds interesting, actually. If I've ever seen a competition you keep talking about, exactly. Now, do you want goods or not? Got some futuristic stuff here. Alright, so maps I definitely need to pay for, which sucks. And the rest of these are cards, and I don't care that much. When you can trade with some candy, come talk to Shady. Actually, I should just buy the cards. Because they last indefinitely, and at some point I'm probably going to want them. I'm pretty sure next time I talk to him, I can't buy clones. Yeah, so that's how that works. Because they just deactivate for a few... as much as I want to see... What? No, my controller's fine. Resume game. Not going into an unlit sewer pipe without light. Fair. Fair. Hey there, Haley. Why aren't you in school? We escaped. That's cool. I know your mom and dad were worried about you. Actually, the dental guard took them away. We need to find them. Oh no, that means they're probably held in Dr. White's dental compound. That place is impenetrable. The security is redonkulous. There must be some way to get in there, right? Well, there might be a way through the sewers, but I never tried. You should ask Sadie. She's inside. Just knock on the door and say, Choco Nana. Choco Nana. Choco Nana. I was thinking like some bananas and chocolate would be really good. We can get old Auburn Pines. Let's check out the old Auburn Pines before we actually move the plot forward. Hey kid, what are you doing walking around in costumes like that? Haven't you heard about these dental drones? They'll chomp you as soon as look at you. Exactly why we need costumes. What are you doing on Lucy and Everett's lawn? I just had a combat lesson with Kroborg. Cooling down out here. It's pretty intense. You know, I used to have a costume too, but I had to stash it because it was getting too hot around here. Now those drones are sniffing around where I stashed the pieces, so I can't get to those. Kroborg taught me a lot of moves, but I'm just one kid. I can't take down that many drones myself. But you guys have numbers. Maybe you can take them out. You're welcome to borrow a costume if you can. New costume? Sign me up. Alright. A game of drones. Here, do this pattern so you can remember it, how to put it together. We have a wizard. Thank you, Naomi. I'll take care of it. No probs. It's for the cause. Take care of yourself, kid. So I can go inside Everett's house if I want to talk to Kroborg. We need light to go in. Oh, look at that propaganda. Join the Tooth Academy. The future is bleak, isn't it? They stopped selling Series 2 creepy treats before I was able to find a Rice Creepies card. Now, how am I supposed to get one? Don't have a spare, but if I find one, I'll trade you. Thanks. I'll totally give you my Licky Plops card for it. Ugh. It's good to know that there are still good people in this world. Highly recommend watching a video of it. It's very adorable. Sound like toys? Oh, that does sound cute. I watched an episode of Cutthroat Kitchen once where they had to make a candy for dessert. This dude ended up with bad sabotages. And his solution was to make what he called lollyplops. They looked terrible, but were apparently very tasty. Candy violation. Candy violation. I need to fight a dental drone at some point. Yeah, the superhero costume looks better on one of the chicks anyway. Much cuter with the ponytail. Alright, dental drone. Take out the middle one first. Oh yeah, I don't do good against tech when I'm a pterodactyl. Tenacious destruction only does... Well, maybe you can take him out in one go. Let's see what happens. Lollipop's not in condition. Oh, it absolutely does. The other guy made some sort of chocolate, like tried to make some bonbons or something. It's Cutthroat Kitchen. The results are almost never great. Well, he just died. Alright. Better than I thought it was. Throw out some sweet justice. But yeah, they were like weird candies that were flavored like rosemary and other things. And the guy actually liked them even though they didn't look very good. Or the judge liked them. It's the nature of Cutthroat Kitchen. Frequently things look bad. Oh, goodness. That hurt. I think I want to kill these as quick as possible. But since they mentioned Licky Plops, it did sound like the same sort of thing. Poof. Yeah, something I missed from the other game. Fruit is your favorite candy flavor? They tend to be good. I don't know. Generally speaking, if I'm going to eat something nowadays, I generally prefer pastry if I'm going to go for something sweet. Like, I'd rather have a cake or a pie kind of thing. Ice cream's still really good. You have to go for ice cream sometimes. It's got good stuff in it, though. I can't just, like, eat vanilla ice cream. I'm never just that excited about vanilla ice cream. But the thing I always love, the thing I love the most... Well, actually, no. I do like the fruit flavor things. I think Haichu are really dang good. There's a way to get... You know, for being the dentist future, there's a lot of candy just lying around. Etymologically, so Haichus are really good. What was the point of that? Those little fruit-flavored Tootsie Roll things. I love those. It's one of those things. I just cannot resist them when I see them. They had them at GDQ, and I ended up eating a fair few of them. They had one of those little, like, candy claw machines. So I'd go over there and try to get some, because I like those. Oh, no, do not go up there. I want a piece of costume. We got Fluff. They are really good. They're not super popular, and you don't see them very often outside of those those candy claw machines. I swear. As a kid, I used to buy, like, the 5-pound bag of just Tootsie Roll products to get those, because that was the only way to get them. They called it a Child's Play package thing. It wasn't 5 pounds, it was like 2 or 3 pounds, but still was a lot of Tootsie Roll product. Especially because I'm just not excited about, you know, Tootsie Rolls. Or the vanilla ones. The vanilla ones are terrible. They're just okay. I'm just never excited about them, you know? It was fun. It was a different time. We need to find a fountain. There's a fountain. Oh, hey, it's the guy who owes me money. We'll drink up first. Yeah, no, they're terrible. I don't know why they make them. It's utterly abominable. Oh, you found me. I guess I'm emancipated. Ah, we emancipated him. I proclaim. Hey kid, this place looks horrible, doesn't it? Yeah, it used to be nice here. Yeah, you should probably keep moving. I feel a sob story coming on. What's your sob story? Well, would you believe it? I built all this. Everything you see around you. It used to be beautiful until Oral messed everything up. What happened? Dredged up the swamp a while ago and built a development called Auburn Pines. It was spectacular, and it made me super rich. Then Oral had the crazy idea to build a city next to Auburn Pines. It was going to be his futuristic metropolis. See that city over there? That's it. I built it for him. When I was done, he brought in a lot of monsters to live here. He kicked the humans out. Can you believe it? We've met him. We can believe it. Now I'm broke. There's no business here anymore. Guess that means you won't be honoring this IOU. Where'd you get that? You gave it to us. I don't remember that, but I will honor it. I don't have a lot of money, but I got tons of candy. Got a candy monger. Here you go. Ooh, thanks. Deal's a deal. You don't mind, I like to just sit here and be bummed. Ah, poor dude. Poor dude. Did I buy maps? Wanted to look at the maps. Okay, so I found everything in Tooth Academy of interest, and everything in the sewers of interest. Except talking to people. Yeah, it was totally worthwhile to invest 200 candy earlier. Your duty to keep those pearly whites clean. We can trick or treat. There's no reason to do so. What are you doing? Sadie didn't tell me anyone was coming. Go away. Alright, duly noted. We can't go trick or treating until we do something else. I think I might want to go back to the sewers and actually do the plot. So I'm tempted to try and get the rest of the costume pieces, but I think it's probably going to be smarter to do plot. I mean, there's a lot of Halloween candy I'm still baffled they make. Circus peanuts? No thank you. Oh, it's the cop. We can talk to the cop. You kids shouldn't be wearing those costumes out in the open. Get inside before the dental drones see you. Smack. Keep doing that and I'll report you. Oh, I forgot to go smack that dude. 1 second. This has no effect on me. Oral has already beaten me all the way down anyway. I love it. Smack this kid. Stop! Smack this kid. Nice technique. You've obviously trained with her Corvus. Never had a circus pin. Like, candy corn also I could definitely leave. Oh yeah, it's a lot. Knock on the door. Password. Choco Nana. Sure, candy is bad for you, your teeth, but it's all about moderation. Helping kids enjoy Halloween helps me redeem myself. I used to be a real jerk. I deserve that. It's funny. When I wear my costume, it's the only time I feel like myself. Hey, don't mess up my costume. I made this. Not now. I'm almost at a high score. I need to concentrate. Oops, sorry. It's fine. Bah. Oh, God, that's distracting. God, next I'm not moving. I love these old arcade games about cool stuff. All the new games are about brushing or flossing. There is a brushing or flossing video game now I think about it. I need to remember where I found that. It's another ad for a game. You look like a cat. You look like this cool cat I met a long time ago. Ooh, that kid could play a mean clown horn. Well, guess not. Worth a shot. I wonder what that actually says. It's a little bit too small for me to read. Reminds you the Prohibition made the U.S. public more accepting of criminality. Makes you sad. Yep. It wasn't a good plan. Hallie, Ren, Reynold. Everett and Lucy sent word that you guys might show up. You know us? Silly. I used to sell you stamps when we were kids. Oh, Sadie. You sure had good stamps back then. Yeah, creepy treat cards are all the rage now. Anyway, what can I do for you? You know we can get into the compound and save Everett and Lucy? I was afraid you asked me that. There's a way, but I'm afraid it's too dangerous for you guys. I'm not going to put you in harm's way, and there's nothing I can say that will change my mind. I think. Please tell us how? They're in danger. Sorry, guys, I would tell you you'll be the ones in danger. I'm pretty sure there's nothing you can say to change my mind. I know you're frustrated, but don't take it out on me. Alright, well, let's use the obvious thing and diplomacize. I can see you're concerned for our safety, Sadie. You bet I am. But if we don't save Everett and Lucy, Hallie will be on her own without any supervision. We'll be stuck here in this dystopia without our mom and dad. Oh gosh, that's also terrible. How do I get stuck in this moral conundrum? Okay, I'll tell you, but you have to help me with something first. I'm not attaching strings, I'm just need to hit my candy quotas before I can send you to my boss. If you pick up some deliveries for me, I'll give you the password to my boss's speakeasy on the east side of the city. He's the one who knows the way into Dr. White's compound. Deal, what are deliveries? Just go to our old neighborhood and start knocking on doors. Be careful. Sometimes the dental guard likes to set up sting operations to catch our delivery guys. Take care of yourselves. We'll be right back with it. Those deliveries. Cool. Finished? Nope. Come on, it's totally the time for diplomacy. Steal this kid's place in line. Alright, we'll go back to being a pterodactyl, because I like being a pterodactyl. Also got a lot more candy now. See if he's got anything new. Yeah, I want that. Guess we'll buy these. Max out special meter. That actually might be worth equipping. Mermaid Manor. I think it says players 1 and 2. Ah, okay. Wonder if it's a reference to another Double Fine game. They used to do a bunch of stuff around that kind of thing. Like they would have random like game jams internally. Stun a minion for 3 turns? Yeah. Heals a hero by 25%. Yeah, we'll take that too. Minion half each turn. God, these ones are actually good. Max out 1. I thought I had one that maxed out 3. We'll go with the one that halves damage. That's funnier. Fully hero after I win. I don't care that much about that. Right, let's go out of the sewer. Let's go out of the sewer. Have the one that does 3 sour dumps. Oh, maybe it's on a much further page. Yeah, that would be it. I didn't look at all my other options. Next minion is automatically defeated. That's funny. Cancel debuffs. Max out 3. Yeah, that's more interesting than... These are all really good. I guess it says minions specifically. Which means I can't use these on bosses. Yeah. Definitely think sour things are something I'm actually going to use. Compared to some of the other options. And I was going to look at the map while I was on the map page, on this page. 2 secrets. Not many houses. And there's Crowborg. Yeah, we'll start here. Trick or treat. You're under arrest. For not being fun. Pterodactyl time. Okay, so what do we got? We got clubs. Hit him with the soda. The club soda. Okay, so we'll just pterodactyl. We don't have a lot of other really good options. We could try out one of the cards, but eh. Actually, they take 2 turns to kill all of them. Maybe it's worthwhile to use one of the cards. Actually, none of these are useful right now. Never mind. A little more situational ones than general ones. I also attacked the one that had the most HP. If I attacked one of the other ones, I might have killed it. Oof. Hefty damage. And they're all attacking Reynolds. One thing I miss about the candy corn. Candy corn definitely attracted more attacks. I think I can pterodactyl this one down. I hope. Yep. And let's throw down some Declaration of Destruction. It's some good damage. I should be able to kill the other one too with that. 50? Yeah, that's dead. It did. It managed hate really nice. I think it's called Enmity in... Whoops. In, like, Final Fantasy 14? But hate is the generic term in every MMO for attracting aggro. Did like doing that when I was playing D&D. Oh, whoops. Like, 4th edition fighters had some options that were kind of nice for just attracting enmity. Perfect. Well, we managed to do one house before we needed to heal again, which isn't ideal, I'll be honest. Kind of miss the old way this worked in the original version, where you never actually need to heal after battles. Like, it had a very streamlined RPG system. Yeah, it does work. It's a good word. I imagine that they probably looked up hate in the dictionary and decided to use that word, though, would be my guess. Okay, that's not an NPC type fella. Alright, let's do this one. There was a card I could use to heal after battles. Yeah, but I have to use the card. That's the problem. I don't want to have to use a card in battle and waste a turn. So I guess if I know I'm going to kill the critter, it's not so bad. I don't know, I'll think about it. Wish I had some candy. But it's one of those things where, like, there's a trade-off here. And I'm not clear which way I want to go on the trade-off. Also, it's not that hard to avoid most of the things that are trying to kill me. Ah! Go say hi to Sadie for me. Sadie. Power off. Power on. Yeah, for my Krobog voice, I was going for Chop Chop Master Onion, but I don't think I actually achieved it. Or you decide. Oh, yes. Let's just go full bore, so we have these. Read a comic that involved him once. The Invisibles. It was a weird comic. It was a very weird comic. Also had voodoo in it. And time traveling. And the head of John the Baptist. Like I said, it was a weird comic. No, not sadism. Him specifically. They go back in time for some reason. And go into one of his books for some reason. And what was the other thing that happened? They bring him to modern San Francisco, like 90s San Francisco, and tell him that he'll love it. It was a very weird comic. It did have sadism, he wasn't doing it. Let me put it that way. Yeah, I don't think I'd take down that one. Let's go with the roving choppers. Just end it. Oh, I should have blocked. Whoops. What's up, Tensefton? How you doing? Did see the boo, was not scared, though. We're currently enjoying... Whoops. We're currently whoopsing this fight. Tensefton? That probably is better. I have jumping beads. Wait, there's another snail, isn't there? Ah, dang snails. But yeah, playing the sequel. I played the first one of this last year. I want to say I played both of them in, like, 2020. Pretty sure. But I don't remember too much about that. It took a while. It's been a long time since 2020. Just because of how long 2020 and 2021 were. Alright, let's kill this snail's ass. Eep! Gonna beat up the snail. We'll have no snail fail here. I did burn all my meter last time, didn't I? Whoops. On the other hand... it's probably better to use at the end of the turn. Because then I can use 2 declarations of death. And destruction. No, not that. Oh, it's not fully filled? Oh, dang it. Well, he's not that strong of an enemy. I guess I'll just kill him normally. I definitely do not need to throw down when I can take out roughly half his HP in one go-around. I'll burn, like, the natural destruction one. Though admittedly, the pterodactyl thing probably would have done a lot more damage. Declaration of Destruction. I think the animations in the first game might have also been a bit shorter, which helps. Alright, still going to take another turn to kill him, I think. Yeah, just one more, though. Just barely. I hate it when that happens. Oh, man, I hate it when I'm right. But we can get a better costume out of this, and that's what matters. Whoops. He's still probably dead. Got excited. I like the jig that Jefferson does here. So what's in the box? A level up? Oh, I needed that. Robe. Oh, we're getting there. Did that level up heal us? Yes, it did. How convenient. Actually, I wanted to look at the map, see where we're at. Yeah, we've done all the houses on this side. So now it's for the houses on the other side. I don't think our parents' house... Actually... Huh. Yeah, it's condemned. And so is the house next door. Oh, that's unfortunate. What's in the box? Oh, I've never watched 7. When I hear what's in the box, I immediately think of UHF, where they have the vaguely karate-themed game show. And the guy gives her the option to keep her red snapper or take what's in the box. You took what's in the box! Nothing! Oh, here. I think the Elm Guards are onto me. Gotta run. Nothing! Absolutely nothing! Stupid! You're so stupid! Lily just stands there abashed. It is pretty funny. How do I get into that area? Like, clearly I want to get in here. I think I see the cut. I think it's through the other backyard. Wait, is it through their backyard? Birdward Out. Yeah, that movie was fun. UHF is a fun movie. I think it is. Well, we're going to want to go talk to Crowborg anyway. I haven't seen the more recent Weird Al movie, the biopic. Probably should. Alright, apparently no, that doesn't work. He does love to hang out back there. Yeah, for the longest time when I was a kid, I wanted to rent the Weird Al movie, and my mom never would let us. There were a lot of movies she wouldn't let us rent, but that was one of them. I'm trying to find where the cut is. It's weird. But one of those was Don't Be a Menace. I wanted to rent that movie because it had dudes with super soakers on the cover. I saw the movie later in adult life and realized, yeah, my mom probably made the right decision there. It is not a movie that is for children at all. You fell for it. It's an interesting movie that's making fun of a lot of hood movies from the 90s, but it's not for children. Not in the slightest. Biopic was a similar quality UHF, but not quite a cult classic. More of an everyone gets some enjoyment out of it. Okay, that's not it. That's not bad. Not as exciting, but not bad. Not bad. Super Soakers were made by an engineer from the Stoke Global program. I didn't know that. I thought he worked at NASA. Super Soakers were invented by a black dude. That is an actual true thing. Black engineer. I thought at NASA. Maybe I'm wrong about that fact. But yeah, it's all about pressure valves. Really smart stuff. That makes those so good. Magic muscle? Oh, he's extra strong. That's not going to last. Bam. Oh yeah. Founding Fathers do extra damage to technology. That's just how it is. Oof. I like that fight. That was a good fight. Mostly because I took no damage. Not Pumpkin Slough. Undo the last turn of damage. Interesting. I don't think that's one I care about. But it's interesting, at least. Much like that chest is interesting. Well, we'll do the house first. Stealth bomber program first, then work for NASA later. Interesting. Don't guns are on me. Gotta run. Not as many lines. That's the last one. Give those back to Sadie. No, not until I've got a wizard. Oops. Costume violators. These guys were kind of wussy as long as only 2 of them. Let's see what we're fighting. 3 of them. And one of them's a wizard. Always geek the wizard. Wait, nope. I wanted to geek the mage. Well... Okay. No, Founding Fathers do less damage to the mages. That's a problem. Unsure, NASA does sound familiar with it developed while he was a self-development program. Made commercials, wasn't NASA? Maybe. I'm legitimately, like, I'm questioning my memory of this now, because I swore I read his Wikipedia article. Got my block on, at least. Magic muscle, yeah. Now I just want to know. Generically, Air Force and NASA engineer. Oh, that makes him more badass. I went and Googled it up. Yeah, he worked at NASA and the stealth bomber. They really should get this guy out to, like, talk to kids. That is an incredibly inspiring resume. Let's be honest here. Like, what kid, at least the 90s kid, wouldn't want to talk to a guy who worked on the stealth bomber program and invented the super soaker? Seriously. I feel it's a waste, but I do need him dead. Yeah, it's incredibly badass. Like, you want to inspire kids going into engineering, get him to go give talks. It would be great. Oh, he does damage. I'm not even sure I understand the rock, paper, scissors of this elemental thing anymore. Like, is he tech? Is he monster? Is he both? I really don't know. Got to talk to someone who worked on the stealth bomber program, F-35. Was there a tweet? Oh, I bet. That was probably really cool. Right past the tooth monster. There we go. And beat up the pinata. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. We're rolling in candy again. That's good. Got a light glow stick. Oh-ho! Wizard! Let's learn about wizards, shall we? Costumes. Wizard! This enrobed old geezer with a majestic beard likes to fiddle with the dark arts. His focus is splash attacks, like Magikarp. Combat special, Doomstick. Wizard stabs his staff into the ground to unleash maximum fury with his lightning attack. Exploration ability, Glow Stick. Where I got it. Naomi gave me the pattern. The pieces were hidden in backyards, guarded by dental drones. Yeah, this is pretty awesome. I'm probably going to want to stick with the pterodactyl. I think we're going to... Oh, do we want to... Actually, how does the wizard stack up? Minus 10 health. Oh, ew. Oh, the pterodactyl. I love you, pterodactyl, but Jefferson is better. And switch over here. Go to wizard. In fact, I'm going to make my main character wizard. I feel like if I'm going to have a wizard, got him in the front row. And that's the opposite of how you do this. Jefferson and superhero. I think that's the right call, because I think the superhero is still getting bonuses for having the upgrade, and no one else does, which is a problem. Try to figure out my way in here. Yes, yes, I know you're thirsty, but we're not ready for... Oh, wait, maybe through the doghouse? Nope. Oh. Oh, that answers that question. Simply didn't have the right view. Then we'll go heal up and go back underground. Well, I think everyone's, like, read the story of, like, how they were the fastest thing in the sky on the stealth bomber program. But there's a funny story about them going the slowest possible they could go. Which is not good. It definitely was not a good plan. I don't remember enough of the story to tell it, but I can tell you it was a funny story. Alright, I don't have another Creepers card. Curses. Hopefully we'll find one eventually. Alright, so we did the candy delivery. We're going to go talk to our Grubbin here. See if I can buy the rainbow cloth. I don't want to buy the rainbow cloth. Not buying the rainbow cloth. I'm just not. I don't want to upgrade my clown. I'm not down to clown. Here are deliveries. You weren't kidding about the sting operation. Thanks, guys. It's going to make Blob really happy. Blob? He runs a speakeasy on the east side of the city. He knows more about underground tunnels. He can tell you how to get into the compound. The password for the east side speakeasy is Mice Crispy Treats. Good luck finding Lucy and Everett. Thanks, Sadie. We won't forget this. Also, glow stick. Glow stick. I don't have to hold the button, which is nice. Interesting that the SR-71 had radar absorbing materials. Really? If I knew that. Oh, this is the east side speakeasy. Look at the crazy claw marks. What do you think it did that? Were you the one that clawed out the wall? Nope. Waiting for whatever did it to come back, though. Bet it gives good back scratches. I'll look for clues, but I don't have lighting technology. You guys should hunt it down. Maybe we will. It went this way. Up there. We don't need to deal with that right now. Pretty Brain wonders if simply carbon matrices that are good for both radar absorbing material and a blooded material. Maybe. What's the password? Mice Crispy Treats. Doesn't surprise me that that's not easily found common knowledge for some reason, though. I thought it'd be great to work with candy all day, but I don't get to eat any of it. What's the point? You remind me of our foreman. He's always hitting us, too. We toil in the mines all day so those high-rise monsters can line their pockets. I just don't know what I can do about it. So I just eat candy, I guess. Oh, yeah. Wizard! Nice try, but I have many layers of fat to protect me. Nothing like bracing a handful of candy after a day in the mines. That feels good on my calluses. Mike Alice's. Human children, have you come to taste Blob's candy? Blob is the best girl. Not exactly. Sadie told us you knew how to get into Dr. White's encampment. Compound. Of course Blob knows. But why would Blob tell human children his secrets? Because Blob is nice? Haha, Blob has been called many things. Fat, dumpy, ugly, smelly. But nice is the new word to describe Blob. Blob will tell you what. If you human children do the same deliveries for Blob in the east side of the city, then Blob will hook you up with a secret. What do you say? I guess that's fair. Blob must keep the candy flowing to his customers. Of course, I need to go do a job for you. And there's the hook. That's the hook line, so we got to find that eventually. All right, up we go. That's where the monster is, too. Once we actually, you know what? I'm probably going to backtrack the moment I enter because I want to get a map. And I'm pretty sure that if I do this right afterwards, I'll get the map. Bingo! So I've got the map now. So I've yet to use the wizard in combat. But it's fun being a wizard. Like, wizard! There was a time when I played Destiny with my little bro, and whenever I would lob out a spell thing, I'd yell wizard, and eventually him and his overraid group started doing it. It was a lot of fun. Back in the day. Hey, how'd you small humans get up here? You don't even have a hard hat! Blob gave us clearance. Oh, you did? Well, that's a relief. Because we had strict instructions not to let any humans sniff around here. Because these human artifacts we found in the mines. What human artifacts? Sorry, small human, I'm sworn to secrecy. Nothing you could possibly say to me to make me spill the beans about these artifacts. That's a good swing. You could be a miner. They are miners. These artifacts sound valuable. You must be proud of the ones who... You must be the one who dug them up. Yep, me? I'm a good digger. Did you dig up any other cool stuff? Dig up a piece of paper with these artifacts, but I couldn't read it. I thought it was plans at first, but it was garbage. That's why it's behind... That's why it's in the trash pile behind me. But that's it. Nothing useful. Just those artifacts and that piece of paper in the trash pile. Trash pile, you say? Got it. Pharaoh costume. Look at this. We should figure out what these artifacts are hiding. Really wholesome. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It happened with you playing board games with your friend group. Play grand strategy games. We spend a long time building up your forces. Say, big battle now. Whenever the opportunity clashed, it caught on. I love that. Good little meme things. Those are always fun with your friends. Got a number of those built up over the years, such as C always wins. I don't even know what a hippie is. Oh, interesting. I guess this is one of the houses we need to go to. I still haven't wizarded. Yeah, I went pterodactyl. No, wait, I don't want pterodactyl. What are you doing? No, you want to be Jefferson. There we go. Trick or treat. Human child. Blob is getting desperate. Or Blob is getting desperate. Poor Blob. Blob is our anchor after all, though. Poor Blob. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at the map. I haven't looked at the maps in a bit. Yeah, we found all the secrets there. That's good. Wait, there's only... What? Did I misread that? Costume pieces, secrets. Oh, I definitely misread that. Alright, I understand what's going on now. What's he say to me now? You're good at keeping secrets. Thanks for the compliments, human child. That makes me feel good inside. Oh, it's silly. I love this game. Trick or treat. No candy. Just me. Candy. Oh my. Alright, let's try out wizarding. Pick the weakest one and wizard it. Wizard it. Everyone takes wizard damage. Yeah, I like having a little bit of AoE, but it's a very little bit. Candy. Forbidden donut. Yeah, we're gonna try out the wizard's AoE attack. Big attack next. Well, I actually don't know where a fountain is. That might be a bit of a problem. Big money, no whammies. Block. Alright, this is my doomstick! You shall not pass! That was crap. Absolute crap. Doing 90 damage to all critters is not worth it. And that was bonus damage because he's a wizard. Like, absolutely terrible. Just, yeah, no, that's awful. I'm just annoyed at the wizard's weakness. I do think the wizard is actually really good here because we're fighting the Repugians, but still. Like, that's just sad. I think we still actually have to do one more round with this guy, too. Yep. Yeah, Pterodactyl has a way, way better super. Ouch. Zip! Wizard! My favorite thing to do in Destiny, actually, was he would always want... I would generally play Titan. Oh, level up. Oh, that's good. What? Candy counters? Oh, counters. Yeah, we're totally going to go take care of that. Anytime you can get extra battle power-up, that's worth it. But there were two types of Titan to begin with in Destiny 1. And one of them you could slam down and put down a bubble. And the other one, what you would do is you just slam down and hurt everything in a big AoE circle around you. And my brother would be like, okay, use your super now, we need the shield. And I'd do it, and I'd be on slamming and jamming Titan and just slam into the ground. People would still laugh. It was great. You're back. Look, you ready for a new technique now? Step into my office. Lie down on my couch. Okay. You are already lethal on offense, but your defense has room to grow. As you already know, there are timed blocks. But there are trickier moves yet that pay dividends. If you press Y and hold it to charge, you can release it at the moment of attack to do a counter. The counter reduces your damage taken even more than regular block, and it returns some of the damage to the enemy. Why don't you try it? Why would you do it every time you ask? Well, it takes a while to charge, so your pals will be vulnerable while you do it. Also, if the enemy doesn't attack you while you're charging, it means someone else just took one for the team. Why would you do it then, you ask? If you're fighting weaker enemies, it might be worth the risk to end the fight faster. It can also be very useful to stay in the fight if you're just one hit away from defeat. Anyway, enough talk. More action! Start charging Y, now, and release it when I attack. Countered. Did you feel that? You barely took any damage. You bounced some back to me. Let's do it again. Yeah, I think you need to be pretty confident in the timing for this. That's it. I know you have to. You have to see it 3 times, though, once more. I'm not sure you can do it in time. I'm curious. Nailed it. You are probably my best student, but I don't like to pick favorites. Anyway, you have new defensive counters in your toolbox. Use them wisely. Alright, cool. Talk to him again, why not? Was the best fighter in Rapugia. Now I teach kid basic moves. That's fine, I guess. I like that guy. He's fun. He's fun. Anyway, we'll heal up because I know where the fountain is here. That makes it easier. Time. Oh, it's getting late. We'll do a few houses more. It is getting late. I got started a lot later. I wanted to start around 11, and then I got started about 12:30 because I was futzing with the sound again. One of those things. Oh, I got turned into a superhero, and he got turned into candy corn again. Why does the game do that? I never want to be candy corn. Jefferson's good, and wizard. There we go. And she turned into candy corn. Lovely. All right, wizard. Oh, yeah, I need to check for the tracks. There he went up. Guess we lost the trail. That's annoying. Sorry, small fry. I can't talk to you unless Foreman Doug says so. Doug sent us. Let us through. He did? I can't let you through. I'll get in trouble. Why is that? I'm guarding an ancient artifact that Doug dug up. I'm not even supposed to talk to any humans, so scram. Well, we have an interest in whatever you're guarding. You don't? No, we're here to look at an apartment, and we have no interest. If you don't move, we'll be late. Oh, sorry, I thought you were after the ancient stuff. Oh, don't let me hold you up. I don't know why humans would want to live in the monster part of town, though. There are no human amenities, but each their own, I guess. Oh, more of this. I want to... Actually, no, that's fine. Not everybody got to be a wizard. Cost material, black scarf. Ooh. Pigeons. Not pigeons. Oh, it's someone turned to candy corn again. You become a wizard. And then I'll become a pterodactyl. Flush out the pigeons. And then I can't continue because I need that. Alright. I need the hook. I'm willing to bet the pharaoh has the hook because that's like a traditional bit of Egyptian iconography. And she's freaking candy corn. This should not work this way. That is a big tooth. And a piñata in the big tooth. Since a witch costume? Nah, it's a pharaoh. We already know the next costume could be pharaoh. We already have a wizard, so thematically we're kind of covered in that domain. I don't think there was a witch one in the prior one, though. There was a cat. Black cat. Pirate. Vampire. Oh, there's the healing thing. Yeah, let's do it for good measure. We won't do it for good measure. Can you tell me what my toes look like? Ah, you're supposed to do it in the mine, silly. Haha, my belly jiggles when you do that. Yeah, I think they wanted to avoid doing the same ones as they did in the original and the DLC, but there's a lot of costumes between all of these. There's probably like 20-ish, I'd guess. Maybe a little fewer. You fell for my trap card! Form of Pterodactyl! Yeah, the Wonder Twins always bugged me, because, like, the girl gets all the good stuff. She can turn into any animal. He can turn into any form of water. Complete and utter asymmetry. Alright, let's beat up the Magus. See if I can learn this. Coptic sounds very similar to what Pharaohs spoke. I did not know that, actually. Wizard! Double wizard! That is new information to me. He's gonna waste his first turn doing something stupid. I think we're fine. I love how they put on glasses for it. That is fantastic. Alright. My pterodactyl is on fire, and he's chanting things. And healed up the first one of it. Ren is on fire! If I use the wizard's AoE power, it probably won't kill all of them. Oops. Oh, that's bad. I don't even have it available. Okay, well, I better hope I get this down. There we go. We at least got one of them. And then I can take out the operative. He's extra strong now. That's great. Good for him. And Ren is on fire. Ren, would you stop being on fire, please? 90s Pharaoh movie I spoke cop to be accurate. Oh. The 90s, I'm not sure. I mean, the only movie I can think of where, like, they spoke of interesting language to try and be accurate to the time is, of course, The Passion of the Christ, where they spoke, like, tried to speak ancient Aramaic or something for most of it. But I never actually saw the movie, so I don't know how well it actually worked. Sugar Uncles. Oh, I see the joke. I get the joke. Yeah, I could have healed by eating candy, but I'm not going to. Water's free. The reason I'm going to switch off pterodactyls, I suspect I'm going to need to use it a few more times. And swapping costumes around is annoying. Especially if every time someone swaps, they turn into the friggin' candy corn. This is degrading, having to stand in a mud puddle and protect some human artifact. You don't see these rich downtown Grubbins garden artifacts. They just showboat around all day with their briefcases and their fancy suits. They have more candy they know what to do with. Where's my candy? They make candy off their backs, of the backs of Grubbins like me. When I'm done being exploited, I'm out of here. I don't want to say that, but good luck. I guess he's done being exploited. He's out of there. Rawr. Oh, there's a mole. Whoops. I wasn't ready for the depraved mole. Passion of the Christ was quite phenomenal in theaters. Oh, I bet. I think it was quite the spectacle. But not my kind of thing, usually. His hands aren't attached to him, I just realized. Oh, pterodactyls eat moles for breakfast. Wizards do too, I guess. That is a lot of damage. Possibly tons thereof. Whoa, 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 whoa. Honestly, if you can nuke down a boss such that he only has about 50% HP at the end of the first turn, you're sitting in a good spot. Oh, I was going to try the counter thing. Oh well. We're not going to try the counter thing now. Because we are just wrecking this mole. Yeah, greater than 50%, sure. But just as a heuristic, 50% is a good spot to be happy with, to be honest. Means he only gets one round of attack, and nothing in Costume Quest can kill you in one round. It's not that kind of a game. Oh, you did greater, yeah. It doesn't matter, it's close enough. Alright, I got sandals. Flip-flops. I don't know why they bothered with that, but okay. Guess we'll go heal up while we're here. I understood what you meant. That's what matters. Let's see if we can find any other open doors. This alleyway looks suspicious. What was over there? This is a good gig. Ain't it, though? Take the map again. Missing one more costume piece and 2 more secrets. And 3 more candy deliveries. Okay. We should be able to find those things, I suspect. I already know where one of the secrets is. Because you have to do the Pharaoh thing to get there. I'm just surprised I didn't go anywhere interesting, actually. Weird. Beating up parking meters like I'm Paul Newman. Just feels like the right thing to do sometimes, you know? Sometimes you just need to cut a bunch of parking meters off their poles. I am actually getting close to candy overflow. Ain't that fancy. Trick or treat. Don't recognize you, but here is the candy anyway. Love how trustworthy I am, apparently. Somebody happy with this gig. Yeah, I'm always bored. I thought you said I Am Bread. And I'm like, that's not that kind of a game. I'm pretty sure this came out before I Am Bread. Many, many years before I Am Bread. Which I never played. Looked fun, just never played it. Oh. Fall down off that ledge, but first we have to beat up some things for candy. Rush now! Gotta go to Mount Brushmore. Mongo not talk to human kids, unless foreman Doug say so. Doug sent us. You talk Doug? Doug! Tell Doug Mongo sick of guarding. What are you guarding? Mongo guarding ancient thing from ground, but Mongo hungry. We can guard your spot for a while if you want to take a break. Sure, Mongo take break. Humans steal ancient things. Mongo not stupid. Mongo dreaming of candy. Leave Mongo. The hard part was inventing the candygram. Alright, let's switch costumes and hopefully someone doesn't turn into a thing. Here's a candygram for Mongo! Huh? Candygram for Mongo! For me? That is big coincidence. Mongo love candy. You have to pick it up in the mines, though. Fine by Mongo. Candy totally worth it. Still up, isn't it? Yeah, it's 4 a.m. I do need to head to bed soon. I wanted to finish a bit of this before, though. And I'm having fun. That's what matters most. I'm going to beat up the piñata. But I have a plan. I mean, I do have to be up a little bit early, but honestly, being up a little bit early for me, unfortunately, means being awake around noon. I'm good. Gold coat hanger! Yeah! Let us learn about the ancient pharaoh costume. Which, we skipped over a costume, that's weird. Pharaoh, an ancient Egyptian ruler with the power of resurrection. Focus resurrection. Combat special. Gift of life. Which is actually a pretty fun, pretty decent jazz song. Some sort of song, I guess. Maybe not jazz. Pharaoh gives a healing touch so powerful it can bring the dead back to life. Cool. Ability. Crook Slide. Where I got it, found these pieces as relics that were dug up from the candy mines on the east side of the city. Alright. Whee! And I put you back here. Lovely. Yeah, I may as well heal while we're here. Don't need to heal. Shoot. You know what? Actually, I'm going to run away. Well, no. Let's try out the Pharaoh. Let's see how this works. We are the priests of the Temple of Syrinx. Alright. Crook attack. By hook or by crook. I think just more advanced costumes do more damage in general. Let's drop a boomstick. I'm not terribly happy with it, but it does damage. See if it does better damage than last time. Yeah, it does about 150 total. It's just not that good. Like, it's less than a normal attack to all of them. I really wish it was more like the robot one. There's one from, like, the first game that was really good. Okay, you can counter if you're fast. Okay, not so good. The problem I have with the Pharaoh as a concept is that in order for it to be effective, I have to actually revive someone. In order to revive someone, the Pharaoh has to not die first. And that is a little bit of an issue. Now we'll just kill this one. It'll be faster that way. Okay, only one person can block at a time. But we countered. I had to try pressing all the buttons at once. Sometimes you just want to push all the buttons. Pushing all the buttons more. Time. Well, at least I'm getting a lot more XP from these dudes. Map. One more secret, 2 more houses. Let's finish up the last houses and get the secret. I know where... Did I say 1 secret or 2 secrets? 1 more secret. I know where the secret is. So that's easy. Oh, yeah, I guess Pharaoh's fine. We'll stick with Pharaoh for a minute. Just got off work and don't know what to do with myself. Is that a human greeting? Yes. Absolutely. People definitely punch each other to greet each other. Happens all the time. Human child? Blob's getting desperate. Alright, so I'm going to guess the last one's an ambush. That's the last one. Let's get it back to Bob. Oh. Gotta clear all the houses, even if it's an ambush. You fell for my trap card. Alright, here we go. Two sticks, one spiky. A lot of HP between all of them, unfortunately. Nice damage, though. Let us wizard. Wizard! Wizard! Ah, I was not a very good wizard. I think with all that, I can definitely take down 1 guaranteed per round. So, we'll do that. 3 rounds is fine. I felt it. I knew he was going to try and hit me. Yeah, it's hard to do, but it's actually really worthwhile. Going claw grip when I'm doing that, just to be sure. Maybe I don't need to. It's fun, though. Hey, pterodactyl. Ouch, the block. Didn't quite get the charge. Maybe a little bit faster. Still worth. Poof. Beautiful. And I got tongue punchers. Double experience. I'd say it's tempting, but the way the game works is, like, enemies scale with your level. It's pretty clear. So getting more XP is not necessarily a good thing. Except unless you get to the cap, I suppose. Okay, should add some candy. Don't we all? Don't we all? Alright, let's be careful and get back over here and get the final secret. And I think we'll ditch this area. And by ditch, I mean save. Oh, in. Forget for looking the wrong way. It's kind of funny. I had to come up here to get the item, but I have to come back up here to use the hook. And there is our bonus secret. We now have a happy head. Gross. It's supposed to be gross. It's that kind of a game. Alright. We are full up on candy. It is... actually, no. Let's do one thing first, since we have way too much candy. And it's just better to do before than after. You still need to go and track the monster thing. Can you sell me anything? Yeah, Fanny Pack. Upgrade for Pterodactyl. Bombing of more enemies. Yeah, it's totally worth it. And we'll buy the clown upgrade because we just need to get rid of candy. There we go. Scrape up some more candy, talk to Sadie. Alright. Cool. Yeah, I think this is the right spot. Alright. Well, that was Costume Quest 2 for now. It's still kind of fun. I think the first game has a lot more charm. Just because it has a much better combat system. I think they tried to add these extra things to it. when really just timed hits and blocks are more than enough. If they had literally just released the second with the same sort of mechanics, I think it would just been just as good. But still fun. Still gonna finish it out. Maybe tomorrow. Probably not tomorrow. Maybe Wednesday. Who knows? Who knows?